The stream is starting soon. In the meantime, enjoy some music. Hear this music and think that there should be like weather things behind it, like your local weather today, 75 degrees. Or is it just me?
Ruga likes Liam's live streams. They aren't bad, coming from a surface dweller. You maggot.
That button. No, wrong button. Ah, there we go. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to today's stream. I'm a little out of sorts today. Excuse me. It is Saturday, July 9th, 2022. It is good to be here as always. And so I put up a poll and I said, who's getting down? Let's get the results to that poll. Who was getting down? No. No one was getting down. I had 2 votes. Look at this. Not me. 100%. Listen, it needs to get funkier in here. Hold on. Here we go. All right. Hi, welcome to the stream. This is much better. Let's go back to this. Get down. Come on, dance in your chairs. Come on, let's go. Woo, 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 woo. Come on. Yeah, we're going to play some Kilta today. Come on, get down. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. I'm feeling it. So, if you didn't join me on Thursday, oh, it was fun. Oh, listen, we had a lot of fun. Oh, Tree Boy said me. It didn't count your vote, Tree Boy. I think you clicked on the wrong one. So, I'm excited, man. Today's going to be Kilta. This was a lot of fun a couple days ago. And one of the cool things we did is I let you guys vote on certain aspects. And so it's really been making the playthrough interesting. I'll let you guys vote on what quests we do. I even let you vote on what guild powers I get. And that's been super interesting. You guys almost gave me Titan, which I heard Titan is pretty amazing. Somebody got like a massive amount of hit points off of it. But we got health potions, which I'm actually kind of more feeling, honestly. Oh, thank you, iAlienator. There is 1.0. 1.0.1 is out. All right, let me make sure that I'm updating. So let's get down. Come on. Woo. Woo. Get down. Yeah. Get bad with your funky selves. Okay. I'm good now. So let me bring Steam up and get that. I guess I should thank my funkified patrons. Yeah. For being funky and awesome. So big thanks to my awesome patrons. They're there up on your screen. Big thanks to Stealthy, Ann Tate, Patrick Kelly, Dennis Vicker, Cody Brown, Rich Yamamoto, Marco Garatoni, I gotta get better with that last name, Doug Schock, Crystal Bell, Jessica Miller, Wandering Waves, Michael Lau, James Dean, Jim Denham, Brian Peterson, Trevor Johnson, Kevin Lyon, Stephen Luttrell, Simon Yeager, Shane Popplestone, Austin Nix, Sarah Hawk, Jason Smith, Daniel W., Storm Productions, Blind Life Gaming, Michael Welty, Heather Messiker, Audio Game Geek, Melissa Rowe, Hillary Duncan, Ashley Coleman, Anya Kristen, Shane Early, Courtney Barton, Bryant, Roland Engelsma, Kenny, Abdullah Dubase, Changeling and Alex, Sylvia Bazanko, and Jack Filichek. Thanks to all you who are awesome patrons. You can become a patron at lirvin.me/P. It's right there in chat. If you'd rather just donate, or, I mean, if you don't want to donate at all, that's cool. But if you'd like to do a one-time donation, lirvin.me/P. It makes the monkey sound go off, which is funky, which sometimes makes my pants funky. So I think we've had enough of this. I think we got the point across. So I'm going to do a quick update on Kilta really quick. Make sure that we're running the latest. Tree Boy is getting down. Woo. Audio Game Geek says it's been relaxing to play for me. It is kind of a relaxing. I mean, obviously, it's a little stressful when the fights get going, but I think overall it is kind of a fun game to set your guys up and watch them go. So excited, though, that we've got some patch updates here. So let me go get those. Also, as an aside, since I got you guys here and I have to kill time, I want to let you know that the marathon is 2 months away. It is going to be one of 2 weekends. It's going to be the 10th and the 11th, or the 18th and 19th, I believe. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17th and 18th, sorry. So it's going to be either the 17th and 18th or the 10th and the 11th. I haven't decided which one yet. If I were keeping it to like what it was last year, it would have been the last, Sunday in September. I think it's going to be one of those 2 weekends. I don't know for sure yet. Hold on. I got to update Kilta. This should hopefully go quick. There we go. I'm just forcing the update. Sometimes Steam will queue updates, but it does not want to make them go fast. If you make him do a one-time donation, you make him punch Rufus. Yeah, it's true. I guess I punched Rufus. I would not want to punch Rufus. Tree Boy says I need to get Patreon one of these days. That'd be cool. Tree Boy, Patreon boy. Sorry, dude. I'm just glad you're here. Sorry that I'm on so late Australian time. I apologize immensely. I know how bad this is. I've been sleeping normal human hours, which is awesome. But it's also not awesome because then you guys don't get like streams at decent times. True Boy says, I'll be in America in September, hopefully. Where are you coming, True Boy? Where in America? Where are you going to be? I must know is important. Hey, to all of you tuned in also in the audio stream. I know I don't give you guys any love, but I'm glad that you are tuned in. All right, so I'm just making sure that this is updated. So just one more moment. I just want to make sure it's... let's see. Okay, Kilta looks like it's updated. I didn't get a... No, I don't need that. Okay. Let me knock the background out. And... I guess I should have. Yeah, here we go. All right, so we were just doing a quick update. If you were wondering why it was taking a little longer, I just had to get the update. All right, so let's make sure we've got the latest Kilta. There have been a ton of improvements. Alienator has been working hard, and I appreciate that a lot. I think we all do. Yeah, there it is, Kilta version 0. Oh, look at that. This is... Yeah, look at that. And it even says... So it fixed the little funny NOBR thing. I'm excited. Can we see the patch notes? Oh.
Configuration.
All right. Sorry, you guys can't hear this. Hold on.
Version 1.0.1 new features bullet overall progression system. The 2 starting heroes of each run are selected from heroes unlocked in previous runs. Hero star ranking is persistent across playthrows and earned by defeating bosses. New art mode where the player can try to reach the true ending with their ranked up party of heroes. Bullet countless new and improved sounds and visuals effects. Bullet new soundtracks and battle environments. Bullet graphical user interface improvements for clearer and smoother game experience. Bullet overall guildmaster skill system. Player will have up to 3 different skills at their disposal in every battle. New skills including passive ones that have a constant effect in every battle. Bullet blind and visually impaired accessibility features. Bullet new open tutorial system. Bullet countless smaller additions and improvements all over the game. Accessibility. Bullet remove the prompt float open when opening any float with control key. This should make float feel more responsive. Bullet the player side grid can now be traversed 2-dimensionally using the WASD key. Due to technical limitations with the accessibility plugin we're using, implementing the custom 2-dimensional navigation wasn't possible using the default arrow keys, so we created an alternative key selection instead. Bullet in order to resolve certain bugs related to moving heroes between party and reserve slots. Party and reserve slots are now under a single accessible group. To facilitate fast navigation between the party and reserve slots, 2 shortcuts were added. Pressing P focuses party slots, and pressing R focuses reserve slots. Bullet when moving heroes between party and reserve slots, the focus is correctly returned to the top of the slots group. Bullet inventory window now correctly returns focus to the start of either weapon or equipment slots when items are moved. Bullet inventory window feature which allows for sorting of items is now accessible. Bullet when placing items to party slots, the name of the hero who the item was given to will be called out. Bullet when highlighting a hero or an item in party or reserve, the text-to-speech will call out the name of the slot. Bullet when highlighting an item, the tier of the item is read out after the item name. For items with undefined tier, the word none is used. Bullet added an accessible element to the party slots which will display the approximated auto attack strength and type of a hero in the slot. Bullet party overview and guild management will now display the effects gained from having multiple heroes with same ability traits. Bullet changed how unit information is read out in the deployment mode. Now pressing control key when highlighting a grid position with a unit placed on it will open a float of pop-up instead. Bullet guildmaster skills can now be used with Q, W, and D keys. Only applies to active guildmaster skills. Bullet store display when winning or losing a playthrough is now accessible. Bullet store display in progress screen is now accessible. Bullet added a new help entry listing all accessibility controls.
Oh,
Bullet tabs in the options menu now correctly labeled with tab postfix. Bullet added an accessible element group to the deployment phase describing active positional effects when fulfilling certain formation requirements. Bullet fixed automatic reading of elements in dialogue scene. Dialogue scene also correctly returns the focus to the topmost element after advancing the dialogue. Bullet fixed the bug where blacksmith could not be used after closing the inventory window once. Bug fixes Bullet fixed the bug in 1.0.0 version where certain dialogues did not display correctly. Bullet fixed the bug where any open float didn't automatically close when battle concluded.
Dude, if you're still tuned in, this is awesome. Thank you for this work, and thank you for doing it so fast. That is impressive, you guys. I think everything that I have pointed out is fixed. Literally in 2 days. That's amazing. I can't... is this game similar to those mobile games that dominate YouTube ads? It might be. Yes, I hope this game comes to iOS soon. I hope you guys do this. Yeah, I fixed it. Sorry, True Boy. Yep. True. Are we gonna get? Oh, of course, Lexi. Oh, California, cool. Yeah, I'm in Missouri, so, but I hope you enjoy it. Man, this is so cool, you guys. I'm so excited.
Close. 1.0.1 patch notes.
Cool. All right.
Button.
So, we have a
return to
lot
select.
of stuff that's improved here, and I'm so excited about that.
Options. Progress.
So let's
New
go
game. Resume
to
game.
resume game.
Loading.
We're going to
Dialog
resume
screen.
our game.
Shadowborn. RR Raga. Hello.
Okay, so
Next. Skip.
we read this one on the last stream.
Build.
We're going to skip
Inventory.
this again. All right,
Button.
so,
Press
and I
return to select.
love how, I don't know if all the characters have separate music tracks, but I love this. Before we get too far into it, I'm going to check messages really fast. Please, if you can, please retweet that I am live. It's kind of a quiet day today. I know it's a Saturday, but if you guys can help me out, that would be cool. True Boy says that's ridiculous. Yeah, you missed. True Boy, you have to catch the first stream. Go back. I mean, don't do it now, but go back and watch the first stream because it was really cool, but there were a lot of issues. And they fixed them in like 2 days, which is crazy. I will throw the link for this on Steam in to chat if you guys want to buy this. I know that there we go. I know that Steam is difficult for some, and I get that. They could not do itch this time because I think of the issues with people stealing audio wizards as prolifically as they did. It just was bad. Hey Sawyer, how's it going? I put the link in. So we have a cornucopia of fixes, and I'm so excited about this.
Kilta.
All right,
Quest.
so
Inventory.
Inventory
Window. Weapons. Almost magical dagger. Tier 0. Inventory window.
Oh, I
Mode.
love that
Weapon. Worn wand. Tier
it
4.
reads the
Use
tiers.
number keys 1 through 5 to play.
Yay!
Relic of Creator. Tier none. Wand of Weakening. Tier 6.
Oh man, this is so cool.
Use number keys
My
1 through 5.
favorite thing right now is that it's like the developer watched, and I love when developers watch a stream and it's like they take the stuff that they see and they immediately implement it. And I honestly was not expecting a patch for a couple of weeks. I thought we were just going to work with what we had
Staff of Breaking. Tier 14.
and make it work. But
Use number keys 1 through Relic of
holy
Creator. Tier none.
cow.
Tome of Pajola. Tier 14.
Okay.
Use number keys
So,
1 through 5 to place the party slot.
this
Use number key
tome
6
is
to return to
cool.
inventory. Use Tome of Pajola. Magical ranged weapon. Tier physical power -6. Magical power +4. Magical defense +10%. Contingency plan. A heal of 150 points is distributed between allies if wielder is incapacitated.
All right. So this is a
Magical defense
magical.
+10%. Magical power +40%.
This is like a magical weapon. I don't know who I
Inventory.
have in my party
Button.
that is
Return to
really
select.
magical, like that does range stuff.
Game paused. Resume game. Button. Options. Inventory. Quests. Help.
Let's
Select quest. Party and
see.
reserve. Swift Spear. Tier 14. Party Shadowborn. Party slot 1. Health 86 out of 90.
You're
Use
okay.
number keys
I
1
don't
through
think
5
I'm
to
gonna
place the party
keep
slot.
you
Use
in
number key 6 to
though.
place the reserve. Press control
Yeah,
to open tooltip.
You're gonna go.
Shadowborn. Place the reserve.
There we go.
Americas. Reserve slot 1. Reserve slots.
All right. So I have.
Americas. Reserve slot 1. Health
Americas.
130 out of 100. Shadowborn. Reserve slot 2. Swift Spear. Tier 14. Reserve slot Apprentice's Cloak. Tier
you know
5.
what?
Rufus.
I'm
Reserve
gonna
Apprentice
bring
Shadow.
you-
Americas. Reserve
oh.
Shat Swift Apprentice Rufus. Reserve slot 3. Health 110 out of 110.
I should bring you back. I
Use
like.
number key
I
1
like
through 5 to place the party
Rufus.
slot. Use number key 6.
Rufus is like a macaque. He's like a monkey. So they don't describe all of these characters very well. Because again, some games don't do this, but we know that he's like a macaque. So let me catch up on messages here. Will there be more pancakes? Yeah, there will be more pancakes. Yeah, I love undeveloped. Listen, I love the work they did here. Like, this is really impressive.
Spear of Stabbing. Tier 3. Reserve slot 3. Rufus. Reserve slot 3.
So I'm gonna
Health
bring
110 out of 100.
Rufus
Rufus. Place the party slot 1.
Back.
Party slots. Guild. Select quest. Party and reserve heroes. Rufus. Party slot 1. Health party slots.
Yeah, look at this. They put.
Rufus. Party slot 1.
They
Health
moved me
110
back
out of
to where
100.
he
Spear of
is,
Stabbing.
so this
Reinforced
is
shield.
so
Tier
cool.
12. Physic Pyrolyrics. Party slot 2. Health cursed axe. Tier 6 spike shield. Tier 11.
Good.
Party slot 2. 19. Physical melee. Approximation of auto attack strength for Pyrolyrics.
Oh, I love that it shows this. Look.
Velia. Party slot 3. Health 19. Physical melee. Approximation of auto attack strength for Pyrolyrics.
Oh my gosh.
Velia. Party slot 3. Health cursed dagger. Tier 6. Party leather jacket. 9. Magical melee. Approximation of auto attack strength for Velia.
All right, magical melee. Oh, she does not attack hard.
Ellen. Party slot 4. Health 89 out of 90. Catastrophe. Tier 14. Party slot 4. Sorcerer's gloves. Tier 6. Party slot 4. 21. Magical ranged. Approximation of auto attack strength for Ellen.
I should maybe give her the
Source has Ellen. 9. Leather cursed Velia. 9. Spike shield. T build. Inventory. Quests. Inventory.
I wonder if I'm going to give
Weapons.
Ellen.
Warm Relic of Create. Wand of Staff of Break. Relic of Creator. Tier none. Tome of Pajola. Tier equipment. Weapons. Tome
I
of
kind
Pajola.
of
Tier
want to
14.
give her this.
Use
That
number key
other
1 through 5
weapon
to
was
place the party
really
slot. Use
good,
number key 6
but
to return
I'm
to Tome of Pajola. Give it to Ellen at party slot 4.
Let me see.
Party under. Pyrolyrics. Party cursed axe. Spike sheet 19. Velia. Cursed dagger. Letter 9. Ellen. Party slot for Tome of Pajola. Tier sorcerer's gloves. Tier 18. Magical range. Approximation of auto attack
Ooh.
strength for Ellen.
That bumped her, I think, up slightly. So we're going to do that. So if Ellen falls, some healing will be done.
Raga. Party slot 5. Health
Alright, so we have
135 out of 140.
RAGA. He's
Use number
like
keys 1 for druidic
a
staff. Tier 4.
tank.
Party slot 5. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place the reinforced shield. 7. Magical range. Approximation of
Oh,
auto
he
attack
does
strength for
magical
R.A.T.A.
ranged. Why are you doing magical ranged? Hold on. You need to be Because you're a frontline tank, dude. You should be doing... I love that it shows this.
Build. Inventory.
Oh, man, this makes
Inventory
it so
window.
much easier.
Weapons.
Oh, this
Almost
is
magical
great.
dagger, worn wand. Relic of wand. The
All
weakening.
right,
Staff
let's
of
see.
great. Relic
What
of
do I
creator. Tier
got
none.
for you?
Catastrophe. Tier 14. Equipment. Ancient shield. Weapons. Catastrophe. Tier 14.
I mean,
Use number key
I
1
guess
through 5
if
to
you're
place the
going
party
to
slot.
do
Use number key 6 to
magical
return to inventory.
ranged...
Catastrophe. Magical ranged weapon. Tier 14. Magical power plus 13. Speed minus 3. Critical attack eye. Each auto attack has 25% chance of striking with 130% power value.
Here, I'm going to
Catastrophe.
give you that.
Relic of Catastrophe. Tier 14. Catastrophe given to our... Help. Party slots.
Oh, you can press P.
Reserve slots. 12.
Oh,
Magic reinforced
that's
shield.
cool.
Tier 4.
Oh, here
Party
we go.
Catastrophe. Tier 14.
Okay.
Parraga. Party slot 5.
So
Health
he's
135
better.
Inventory.
I like
Inventory window. Close.
his attack better now.
Weapons.
Oh,
Warm
can I
relic of
give
free
him
equipment.
a
Ancient
better...
shield. Ancient armor. Ancient apprentice pancake. Leather jacket. Tier 3. Heavy plate. Tier 14. Leather belt. Tier 14. Heavy plate. Tier 14.
Yeah, you know what? You're my
Use number
tank.
keys 1 through 5 to place the part heavy plate given to R.A.G.A.
There
at party
you
slot
go.
5.
Oh, I love that.
Ancient shield. Tier 0.
Oh,
Inventory.
I love that
Quest.
so
Select party.
much. It tells you.
Fire first axe. Tier 6. Party slot reserve slot 8. Magical range. Approximation of auto attack strength for R.A.G.A. Heavy plate. Tier 14. Party slot 5. Catastrophe. Tier 4. Catastrophe. Magical power game pause. Options. Resume game.
Oh, this
Catastrophe.
is so
Heavy
nice.
plate. Tier 4. Heavy plate. Equipment. Maximum health plus 30. Physical power minus 2. Physical defense plus 14.
Yeah.
Physical mitigation plus 15%. Magical power minus 6.
Oh, it hurts his magical power, though.
Magical defense plus 4.
Uh,
Great protection comes with great heaviness. Heavy plate. Tier 14. Party slot 5.
but I want to use him as a tank. So I guess whatever. I mean, I wish I could give him a
Build. Inventory.
actual
Inventory window.
attacky weapon.
Relic of Creator. Tier 1. The weak
What do
staff
I
of great. Relic
have
of
that
Druidic
would
staff.
be-
Tier 4. Equipment. Ancient shield. Weapon. Relic of Creator. Tier none. Use number keys 1 through staff of breaking. Tier 4. Wand of weakening. Tier 6. Relic of Creator. Tier none.
I'm gonna
Use number keys 1 through
forge.
5 to place the party slot. Use Relic of Creator. Place. Warm wand. Place the blacksmith. Inventory. Staff of breaking. Tier 14. Relic of Creator. Tier none.
All right, I'm
Relic of Creator. Place the
gonna
blacksmith.
see if I can
Equipment.
forge
Blacksmith.
something.
Relic of Creator. Tier none. Warm wand. Relic of Creator. Reforged. Reforged successful. New equipment added. Relic of Gambler. Tier none.
Relic of Gambler.
Success rate 0%. Reforged. Disabled. Equipment. Relic leather belt. Tier 14.
Okay, I love
Leather
that.
pancake. Apprentice. Ancient armor. Ancient chi weapons.
It
Druidic
reads
staff.
so
Tier 4.
much
Staff of breaking.
better.
Wand of weakening. Almost magical dagger. Inventory window. Weapon. Druidic staff. Tier 4. Equipment. Ancient arm. Apprentice's cloak. Pancake. Tier leather jacket. Tier reinforced shield. Leather belt. Tier 4. Relic of Gambler. Tier none.
Oh, it's a
Relic of Gambler. Equipment. Tier. Maximum health plus 15%.
maximum health 15%.
Physical defense plus 50%.
Ooh.
Magical defense plus 50%.
Ooh.
Sore loser on incapacitation deals damage equal to the wearer's maximum health to a random enemy.
Oh.
The creepy eyes on this relic always seem to stare at its viewer. Staring at its
Give
long
me,
shuffle of
yeah,
inventory.
give me this.
Button. Press return to select inventory. Quest. Help. Select
Well,
help.
he
Quest.
needs that.
Inventory.
That's perfect for
Inventory window.
him.
Weapon. Equipment. Ancient apprentice pancake. Leather jacket. Reinforced leather belt. Relic of blacksmith. Equipment. Relic of gambler. Relic of gambler given to
There you
R.A.G.A.
go.
at party slot 5.
So it won't hurt his
Ancient
magic.
shield. Tier 0.
It will
Use number
boost
key 1
him
through
up.
5 to place the
If
party
he
slot.
goes
Use number
down,
key 6 to
he's
return
going to
to
do a
inventory. Use
bunch
number
of
key 7 to place
damage.
the blacksmith. Ancient
I
shield.
like that a lot. So sorry, I'm starting off by figuring out all my stuff. Yeah, this makes the game easier. Oh, much easier to understand. I can't explain. Oh yeah, no, I agree with True Boy. I can't describe how happy it makes me when things are accessible that not. Yeah, that didn't used to be. No, I agree. Pyro Eric's is the best. I haven't had pancakes in ages, says Tree Boy. Hey, Big Blind Gamer. All right, so
Ancient
should we give you something to vote on, you guys?
Equipment.
I think,
Tier inventory.
I think
Quest.
you waited long
Inventory.
enough.
Quest.
Quest
window.
time.
Close. Button. Press return to select quest list. Snake Charmer. Tier 11. Quest window.
Snake
Quest
Charmer.
list. Snake Shaman. Tier 12.
Snake Shaman.
Great Whisper Colony. Tier
Great
13.
Whisper Colony. All right, so
Button. Snake
let's look
Charmer.
at
Tier
each
Snake
of
Charmer.
these.
Tier 11. Snake Shot. Great Whisper Call. Quest info. Snake Charmer.
And I'm going to start setting up the poll. By the way, I think this will be how we do things for the marathon.
Kilta.
I will let you guys vote on my punishments instead of letting the wheel do it.
Quest list. Quest info. Snake
You'll
Charmer.
get choices, and we'll let the we'll let the system. I'll have to see if I wonder if I can automate polls. If I can automate polls, that would be even greater to have the wheel like automate what happens.
Quest list. Great Whisper Colony. Tier
All
13.
right, so
Snake Shaman. Great Quest info.
Snake Charmer.
A deserter bandit has been rumored to have learned the means of snake charming. Seek out the bandit before the others learn about this.
Oh, gee.
Enemies. Demonic Viper. Deserter Archer. Demonic Viper. Draconic Viper. Demonic Viper. Deserter Archer. Item rewards. Pick 1. Swift Spear. Tier 14.
So we
Weapon.
get one of these things. Swift Spear.
Tank Armor. Tier 14.
Tank
Equipment.
Armor.
Tank Armor. Tier 14. Equipment.
That might be cool for like Pyro
Press control to
Rex.
open Swift item. Desert Demonic. Desert Demonic.
Alright.
Enemy. Snake Quest list. Quest info. A deserter bandit has been Snake Quest. Snake Charmer. Tier 11. Quest window. Quest list. Quest window. Quest. Snake Shaman.
Snake Shaman.
Great Whisper Quest info. Snake Shaman. Nobody knows what kind of hole these creatures crawled out of, but a particularly large and strong Whisper Shaman was seen leading 2 equally colossal vipers. They should be taken care of before someone gets eaten.
boy.
Enemies. Great Draconic Viper. Great Demonic Viper. Great Whisper Shaman. Item rewards. Pick 1. Tome of Pajola. Tier 14. Weapon.
We have one of those.
Berserk Helm. Tier 14. Equipment.
Berserk Helm.
Berserk Helm.
That
Tier
sounds
14.
kinda
Equipment.
cool. All right.
Kilta.
And
Quest list.
our
Snake
third
Charmer.
one.
Snake Shop. Great Whisper Colony. Quest info. Great Whisper Colony.
Let's put that
Kilta.
one.
Perhaps due to the strange happenings at Metaforest, this Whisper Colony's members have started growing dangerously strong. They should be dispatched before these greater variants of the boar have a chance to populate the forest. Enemies. Great Whisper Grunt. Whisper Seer. Whisper Mage. Great Whisper Grunt. Whisper
Okay.
Shaman. Item rewards. Defender Scimitar.
So we're
Tier
gonna
14.
get
Weapon.
that.
Tome of Pajola. Tier 14. Weapon.
That.
Tome of Pajola. Tier 14. Weapon. Quest list.
Okay.
Snake Charmer. Tier Snake. Great Quest. Perhaps due to the Great Whisper Colony.
So, our 3 choices are Snake Charmer, Snake Shaman, or Great Whisper Colony. Vote now. Click on your choice. It will show up in chat, and the winner is the quest that we use. Lexi says, voting is my favorite part as well as watching you play. Yeah, I like the voting part. I think this is pretty cool. All right. Giving you guys a couple minutes to vote. Let's see how we are doing. Tree Boy said, oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes the poll takes a minute. All right, 10 votes. We're going to close the poll, tabulate the results, and see what we get. Okay. Great Whisper Colony, 50%. Snake Shaman, 40%. Snake Charmer, 10%. All right.
Kilta. Perhaps due to the Great Whisper Quest list.
So
Quest info. Great Whisper
let's
Colony.
do Great Whisper Colony.
Quest list. Snake Charmer. Tier 11. Quest. Confirm. Begin quest. Loading.
All right, here we go.
Deployment phase. Deployment phase.
Oh, we got some new music.
Quest. Great Whisper Colony. Begin battle. Positional effects. Full rank front. Heroes on front rank gain plus 8% defense.
Nice.
Full file. Frontmost hero gains plus 10% defense. Heroes behind gain plus 5% power.
Patrick Kelly donated
Thank you, Patrick.
$19.99 through Super Chat. Finally catching Liv and
Full rank front.
voted.
Heroes on front rank gain plus 8 full file. Frontmost hero gains plus 10% defense.
Alright,
Heroes behind gain plus
so-
5% power. Player side. Front first. Pyro lyrics.
I get a little confused by what they
Full file.
mean
Frontmost hero
by
gains plus 10%
front
defense. Heroes
full
behind gain
file.
plus 5%
I'm
power.
assuming
Full rank front. Heroes on front rank gain plus 8% defense. Full file. Frontmost
is
hero
a
gains plus
file
10%.
front to back, or is a file left to right?
Full rank full file. Frontmost hero. Full rank front. Heroes on front rank gain plus 8% defense. Full file. Player side. Front first. Pyro lyrics. Front second. R.A.G.A.
But this is the way I
Return to
want.
select.
Yeah,
Front third. Rufus.
I'm cool with this.
Return
1,
to
2,
select. Middle
3.
first. Empty. Middle
Then
second. Empty. Middle third. Velia. Slot bonus. Health up.
okay. Oh, I'll put Velia there,
Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Empty. Rear third. Ellen.
and then I'll put L in
Return to
there.
select.
So I've got a inverted L going on, which I'm pretty happy with.
Positional effects. Deployment phase. The quest. Great Whisper column. Begin battle.
All right,
Battle
here we
started.
go.
Pyro lyrics uses recomic response. R.A.G.A. uses shared barrier. Whisper
Right.
right. uses common blessing. Rufus uses 4-point punch. Great Whisper front uses greater plus charge.
Yeah, I'll bring Americus
Great Whisper
later.
front uses greater plus charge.
I find that Rufus is a little more effective.
Velia uses magpie's mark. Great Whisper front's health below 70%.
Nice.
Whisper seer uses magic ward.
Oh,
Rufus's health below 70%.
all right.
Whisper mage uses furious slice. Velia's health below 70%.
Ooh,
Whisper shaman uses shaman's blessing.
I'm just waiting for Ellen to open up a can.
Whisper seer's health below 70%.
Ellen has this amazing attack.
Pyro lyrics is health below 70%. Pyro lyrics uses recomic response. Whisper seer's health at 21%.
This thing's cool.
Whisper mage's health below 70%. Whisper shaman's health below 70%.
That's an amazing attack.
Great Whisper front's health at 29%. Ellen
Okay.
uses strike and tomb.
There it is.
Great Whisper front's health below 70%.
Watch this.
Whisper seer was defeated by Ellen.
Oh!
Whisper shaman's health at 28%. Velia's health at 27%. Velia uses magpie's mark. Rufus uses 4-point battle speed set to
All
pause.
right. So I'm going to pause for a
Pause.
quick moment.
Check.
Let's just take a look at our
Toggle.
guys.
Velia at middle third health 23 out of 181.
All right, so
Charge 0 out
Velia
of
really
3.
needs something.
Front first, Pyro lyrics. Press return to select. Front second, R.A.G.A. Front third, Rufus. Middle third, Velia. Great Whisper front was defeated by Rufus.
Oh, how did...
Rear third, Ellen. Middle third, Velia. Press return to select. Front third, Rufus.
What happened here? What
Press
did the
return to
music...
middle third, Velia. Battle speed set to pause. Paused.
Okay.
Toggle. Battle speed. Pause normal. Fast. Guildmaster skills. Cooldown 1 seconds. Cooldown 1 seconds. Guildmaster skills. Cooldown 1 seconds. Cooldown. Build fast.
All
Normal.
right,
Pause.
for
Battle
whatever
speed.
reason,
Battle speed. Pause. Normal. Fast. Not checked.
I wonder if I healed
Toggle.
her. Let me see.
Press return to change. Pyro lyrics at front first health 7. Velia at middle third health 83 out of
Yeah, I
181.
did. Okay, so that was to
Charge 0
heal,
out of 3.
and I have a cooldown on my health points. Okay,
Normal.
so let's
Not
let
checked.
them go.
Battle speed set to normal. Great Whisper front uses greater fierce charge. R.A.G.A. S health below 70%. Whisper shaman uses shaman's blessing. Whisper mage was defeated.
Nice.
R.A.G.A. uses shared barrier.
All right, he's gonna put the
Great Whisper front's
barrier
health
up.
at 23%. Pyro lyrics uses recomic response. Whisper shaman was defeated by Pyro lyrics. Great
Wow.
Whisper front was defeated by R.A.G.A.
Wow, RAGA
concluded.
got a kill.
Victory.
All right, let's
Statistics.
see how this looks.
Drop down. Damage dealt. Pyro lyrics 352. Ellen 302.
So Ellen was not first this time. Pyro Rick's finally doing like the most damage, as I really feel like he should be.
Velia 94.
Velia with 94,
Rufus 73,
Rufus 73,
R.A.G.A.
RGA
67.
67. Got a kill though. Let's
Rufus
check
Velia,
out what our
drop down.
kills look
Damage
like.
dealt. Raw damage, damage negated. Healing done. Number of kills. Number of kills. Pyro lyrics 1. Ellen 1. Velia 0. Rufus 1. R.A.G.A. 1. Continue.
All right, so that's not
Button.
bad. And then
Item rewards.
we get
Defender scimitar tier 14.
Defender
Weapon.
Scimitar.
Tome of Pajola tier 14. Weapon.
Another one of these things.
Press control to open tooltip.
I mean, I wouldn't mind giving another one out, but I don't really feel like...
Return to guild. Tome of Pajola tier 14. Weapon. Tome of Pajola. Magical ranged weapon tier 14. Physical power -6. Magical power plus 40%. Magical defense plus 10%. Contingency plan. A heal of 150 points is distributed between allies if wielder is incapacitated.
So, I mean, really, I guess...
This magical tome will heal the wielder's allies in case they've been incapacitated by occupational hazards. This magical tome will heal the wielder's game paused. Options. Tome of Patrol. Return to Kilta.
Okay.
Loading. Dialogue screen.
Oh, we're going to get dialogue.
Sir Americus, how much do you know about...
And he's like, well... Incidents in Aconus?
Yes.
If I remember correctly, you're from Aconus. What do you seek there yourself?
Murders, assassinations. To be honest, my own kin.
Another assassin of your kind? Imkins are extremely rare. You're the first of your kind I've ever seen. Information about a recognizable Imcon murder would have spread like fire. I'm sorry, Shadowhorn, but I have not heard or seen of any of your kind in Aconus.
Oh well. Have to continue looking.
I will tell you if I remember anything. You see Shadowhorn walking away, leaving Americus confused and a little disappointed with his own helplessness. So Shadowhorn trying to find her sister. I'm assuming it's a her. Yeah, it's a her. All right. So in between, we sometimes get. Oh, also.
Configuration profile triggers enabled.
Yeah, there we go. I did. Okay. I like Rufus. Rufus is pretty cool. Rufus is pretty sweet. All right, so
Quest.
Not a lot really
Button.
changed
Quest return
there.
inventory. Quest. Inventory window. Weapons. Druidic staff. We staff of defenders. Hit home of patrol equipment. Ancient armor. Reinforced apprentice's cloak. Tan cape. Tier leather jacket. Tier heavy plate. Tier 14. Leather belt. Tier 14. Blacksmith. Reforged. Equipment.
What's this
leather
leather
belt.
belt
Leather belt.
do?
Equipment. Tier 14. Maximum health plus 20. Physical power plus 4. Physical defense plus 5. Magical defense plus 3. Safety standards. Heal self by 30 points on ability used. A legendary piece of adventuring equipment. Best worn without pants.
So you guys wanted me to bring
Leather
back.
belt, tier 40
Someone wanted
blacksmith.
Americus to come
Accessory.
back.
Sort items. Sort category.
I could
None.
give him that.
Drop down list.
That would be
Inventory.
a decent one for him.
Quest help. Select party. Party slots. Rufus, party slot 1. Spear of stabbing, tier 3, party slot 1. Rufus, party slots. Rufus, reinforced key reserve slots. Americus, reserve slot 1. Health 130 out of 130. Americus, placed to party slot 3.
Oh, crap,
Party
I didn't
slots.
want to do that.
Rufus, party slot 1. Spear of stabbing, tier reinforced key 13. Pyrolyrics, Parker stack, spike 20. Americus, party slot 3, 8. Fizz Ellen, party slot 4. Health 88 out of 90. Tome of the Sorcerer 18. Raga, Canister, relic of 12. Reserve Sophia, reserve slot cursed dagger, tier 6. Leather jacket, tier 3. Reserve Philia, reserve
Here,
slot
I
1.
need you to
Philia,
go
placed to party slot 3.
here,
Hill, party.
and then I
Spear of
want
stab
to
reinforced
take...
13. Pyrolyrics, party slot cursed stack, spike 20. Philia, party slot 3 cursed stack, leather cat 9. Ellen, party tome of source 18. Raga, party slot catastrophe, relic of gam 12. Reserve slots 12. Relic cat rock 8. Source tome Ellen 9. Leather curse wheel quest by
I'm
curse
gonna
type.
bring
Third reinforced shield.
Rufus
Tier 4
out.
pyrolyric. Third reinforced spear of stab. Rufus, party slots. Rufus, Tyrion for fire cursed spike shield.
And
20. Philia,
so
cursed leather
the
9.
way to
Ellen, tome
do
source
that
18. Raga, catastrophe, relic of gam 12.
is go
Magic
down
reserve
to
slots. Americus,
there
reserve slot
and
1.
then
Health
choose
130. Americus, placed to party slot 1.
There we go.
Americus, party slots.
If you don't do that, and you, like, move a guy to the reserve from the party slot, he'll take his gear with him.
Americus, party slot 1. 8. Physical melee, approximation of auto attack. Americus, party slot 1. Health 130 out of 130.
Or he
Use number
won't.
keys
He
1 through-
won't take his. Try to remember how to make them take the gear. I think if you move them, they take it. Now I think they're always taking it. I'm not.
8. Fizz pyrolyrics,
I get
party slot
confused
2. Health cursed
sometimes.
axe, tier 6. Spike shield, tier 11. Parker stacks, tier 6. Pyro 8.
All right,
Party
so
slot. Hill.
he's
Select
got
quest.
the cursed. Okay.
Help. Quest. Inventory.
So Americus.
Inventory window. Weapons. Wand the weakened staff of great defender scimitar, tier 14. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place the
what is
defender
this
scimitar.
then?
Physical melee weapon, tier 14.
Yeah.
Physical power plus 12. Physical defense plus 5. Magical defense plus 3. A heavy curved sword with a protective handguard. Keep in mind it does nothing to protect the other hand. A heavy curved sword. Inventory.
I'm
Quest.
gonna give
Inventory.
you this.
Inventory window. Weapons. Wand the weakening. Staff of breaking. Tier defender scimitar. Tier defender scimitar.
And then I'm gonna give you.
Tome of equipment. Ancient arm reinforced apprentice's pancake. Tier nut leather jacket. Tier heavy plate. Tier leather belt. Tier 14.
I'm gonna give you
Use number leather belt given
this.
to Americus at
There
party
we
slot
go. All right, so
Weapons.
Americus
Tackle
is
rating, tier
finally
4,
going to be
weakening,
more,
tier
a little
6.
more
Ruined staff, tier
useful.
almost magical. Inventory window. Close. Inventory.
So,
Quests. Help. Select Party and Reserve Heroes. Americas.
Check out,
Party
we
slot
got
1.
Americas,
Health 1
he's
Defender
right
Scimitar. Tier
there.
14. Leather Belt. Tier
We've got
14.
that,
Party slot 1.
that.
23. Physical Melee. Approximate Aerics. Party slot Cursed Axe. Tier 6. Spike Shield. Tier 11. 20. Physic Party slot 3. Health Cursed Dagger. Tier Leather Jan 9. Melon. Party slot 4. Tome of Patrol Sorcerer's Blood 18. Raga. Party slot for Catastrophe. Tier 14. Relic of Gambler. Raga. Party slot 5. Health 153 out of 161. Catastrophe. Relic of Gambler. Tier
you
none.
might
Party
need
slot 12. Magical
to
Reserve
heal
slots.
a little bit.
Rufus. Reserve slot 1. Health 116 out of 120. Spear of Stabbing. Tier 3. Reinforced Shield. Shadowhorn. Swift Spear. Tier 4. Apprentices. Party Overview. Ability traits.
I think you're okay.
Offensive 2. Power values +2. Gain a dodge on kill. Defensive 2. Defense values +2. 15% of defense values added to auto attack power.
Oh, sweet.
Supportive 1. Max HP +5. Speed +0.
Okay.
Progress. Chapter 2. Outlandish Abominations. Part 4 out of 10.
So we're really moving along on
Guildmaster
chapter
skill.
2 here.
Healing Potion. Objective.
So I
Main objective. Keep up
have
the efforts of making your guild. Soul Saver.
Soul Saver. That's a
Press
cool
control to open
one.
tooltip.
That will let me bring
Progress.
back one
Party
down
overview.
hero.
Party and Reserve.
All right, so I'm
Defender
going
Scimitar. Tier for Americas. Party slot 1. Build. Inventory. Quests.
do another
Quest window.
quest.
Close. Quest list. Snake Shaman. Tier 12.
All right, Snake Shaman,
Unusual Hostage. Tier 13.
Unusual Hostage,
Alienator. Tier 14.
Alienator. Hey,
Button.
you named one after
Press enter to
yourself?
select active quest.
You can't do that.
Unusual Snake Shaman. Tier Snake Shaman.
Alright,
Tier
so
Unusual
Snake
Alienate. Quest info.
Shaman.
Snake Shaman.
It may have the same stuff as the other one. We had this earlier, but so Snake Shaman.
Killed. Nobody knows what kind of hole these creatures crawled out of, but a particularly large and strong Whisper Shaman was seen leading 2 equally colossal vipers. They should be enemies.
Okay.
Great Whisper Shiden rewards. Pick 1. Tome of Pajola. Tier Berserk Helm. Tier Berserk Helm.
Okay,
Tome
so it
item,
is
Great
the
Whisper
same.
quest list.
I don't think they
Snake Shaman.
changed.
Unusual Hostage. Tier
Unusual Hostage.
Alien quest info. Unusual Hostage. Kilta. This bunch of bandits has managed to lock up a Whisper Brood in a cage, using its healing powers to their advantage. This has made them bold, and the trap has been set by faking a precious delivery. Our job is to strike them and bring them to justice. Enemies. Deserter Gunner. Bandit Swordsman. Deserter Gunner. Whisper Brood. Deserter Swordsman. Deserter Archer. Item rewards. Pick 1. Wild Axe. Tier 16. Weapon.
Wild Axe.
Cursed Armor. Tier 14.
Cursed
Equipment.
Armor.
Striped Jacket. Tier 14.
Striped
Equipment.
Jacket.
Striped Jacket. Tier 14.
All right, so
Equipment.
it's 1 out
Quest
of
list.
3.
Unusual Alienator. Quest info. A new quest list.
All right.
Alienator.
Alienator.
Quest info. Alienator. Odd and dangerous eyeball creatures have been spotted in the metaforest. Hunter wolves seem to be weirdly attracted to them. Destroy them before they cause more destruction.
Whoa.
Enemies. Hungry Hunter Wolf. Spawn of End. Great Hungry Hunter Wolf. Spawn of End.
What is this? What
Spawn
is
of End.
this thing?
Maximum health 90. Physical power 5. Physical defense 18. Magical power 34. Magical defense 22.
Whoa.
Speed 13. Aggro 100. Auto attack magical melee. Ability. Critical mass activation charge 4. Trade none with each auto attack. The minion becomes more volatile. When it is killed, the creature self-destructs, striking each unit on the field with magical power.
Whoa.
Quirk. S. Cursed attack I. Attacks reduce the healing target received by 50% for 5.0 seconds. There is something unsettling about the minion's gaze. Quirk. S. Cursed attack I. Attacks reduce the healing target received by 50% for 5.0 seconds. Spawn of End.
Okay. So these might be bad.
Press control to
This would have been a really good one to have RAGA for, I think. But I will let you guys pick. Poll is up now. Which one do we do? If you both... Oh, if they both have gear, it will go with them. Okay. That makes sense. What would you have? What would happen? I don't know, Lexi. You'd have a 66% chance of getting something. I don't know what determines what you get. I saw Thor: Love and Thunder in the cinema yesterday. Oh, I didn't know there was a new Thor movie. Crystal John Yu says, I will buy this when it comes to iOS. Tell you, man, a lot of people want this on iOS. I hope you guys are listening. Bruno says, hey, Liam, greetings from Argentina. Greetings. All right, so vote time. Please feel free to vote. We got 4 votes so far. You can vote in the chat. There should be links there. Pick which quest we should do. Give you guys another minute or so. Five votes. We also want the heartbeat. Well, that's a typing game, Austin, so I don't know if they could do that. I mean, you could probably do it with the built-in keyboard, but you can't because it's Unity, so that wouldn't work. Yeah, I don't know how this would... I mean, this would work on iOS. It would be interesting. I don't know if they've thought about it. The design, I think, would have to be slightly different. But I would really love to see this on iOS. I think that would be super cool. Because I think this is the sort of game that translates well to mobile. On iOS, the choices are buttons and not links. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Lexi. Hey, Liam, did you know you can listen to the soundtrack for this on YouTube? I did not know that. That's really cool. I know they were talking about releasing the soundtrack, and I hadn't heard anything about it yet. All right, 9 votes. Poll is ending. What did you guys give me? What have you given me? Alienator, 66%. Unusual hostage, 33%. Ah, I'm getting Alienator. Oh, jeez.
Kilta. Great Hungry Hunter spawn event.
All right.
Spawn event. Maximum health 90.
I didn't even see what
Spawn event.
the...
Hungry Hunter will spawn event. Item rewards. Tank armor. Tier 4 item rewards. Pick 1 tank armor. Tier druidic armor. Tier 6 relic of shield bearer. Tier none. Equipment.
Ooh.
Relic of shield bearer. Tier
Okay,
none.
so
Druidic item spawn
some
spawn
interesting
event. Quest
stuff
list.
in
Snake
here.
shaman. Unusual host. Quest. Quest list. Quest window. Begin quest.
All
Loading.
right.
Deployment phase. Deployment phase. Quest alienator. Begin battle. Positional effects. Full rank front. Heroes on front rank gain plus 8% defense.
All right, we're going to need that.
Full file. Frontmost hero gains plus 10% defense. Heroes behind gain plus 5% power. Player side. Front full file. Full rank front. Heroes on front rank gain plus 8 for full file. Frontmost hero gains plus 10% defense. Heroes behind gain plus 5% power.
Okay.
Player side. Front first. Pyrolyrics. Front second. R.A.G.A. Front third. Americas.
Okay,
Record
cool.
from the
So
select.
RAGA is here. Good. I'm glad he's in. I really need him.
Middle first. Empty. Middle second. Empty. Slot middle third. Filia. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Empty. Rear middle third. Filia. Middle second. Empty. Slot bonus. Health up.
Okay, so I'm going to put...
Middle rear first. Empty. Rear second. Empty. Rear first. Empty. Middle third. Filia. Filia middle second. Filia plays middle third. Rear first. Rear second. Rear third. Ellen. Ellen to rear second. Empty. Ellen plays the rear second.
So we're going to do the T formation, putting Velia behind RAGA, Ellen behind Velia. I've got Americus
Rear middle front
and
second.
Pyrolyrics on the
Front second.
corners.
Front middle rear second. Rear third. Enemy side. Front first. Hungry player. Rear middle
I'm not
middle
gonna worry
front
about the
full file.
enemies.
Front deployment. Begin battle. Battle started.
Here we go.
Pyrolyrics uses reconnaissance response. R.A.G.A. uses share barrier. Spawn event uses critical mass. Spawn event uses critical mass. Spawn event uses critical mass. Hungry Hunter Wolf uses cunning claws. Great Hungry Hunter Wolf uses greater cunning claws.
Oh, jeez.
R.A.G.A. has health below 70%. Hungry
All right.
Hunter Wolf uses cunning claws.
RAGA is
Hungry
getting
Hunter
beat
Wolf's
up
health
a
below
little bit.
70%. Velia uses magpie's mark. Hungry Hunter Wolf's health below 70%. Americas uses hammer of justice. Hungry Hunter Wolf's health at 23%.
Oh!
Spawn event's health below 70%.
All right, one of the spawns is getting...
Hungry Hunter Wolf was defeated by Velia.
Nice.
Spawn event's health at 23%.
All right, one of those is going to go down.
Pyrolyrics spawn event was defeated by Americas. Hungry Hunter Wolf's health at 13%. Pyrolyrics uses reconnaissance response. Spawn event's health below 70%. Hungry Hunter Wolf was defeated by Pyrolyrics.
Okay.
Spawn event's health below 70%. Spawn event's health at 6%. Ellen uses strike and tune. Great Hungry Hunter Wolf's health below 70. Spawn event was defeated by Ellen.
All
Velia
right.
uses magpie's mark. Great Hungry Hunter Wolf
I
uses
think the
greater cunning claws.
spawns are down.
Great Hungry Hunter Wolf's health at 29%. R.A.G.A. uses share barrier.
All right, he's going to put the shield up.
Americas was healed. Americas uses hammer of justice. Great Hungry Hunter Wolf was defeated by Americas.
Oh! Right,
Battle
because
concluded.
he's got that
Victory.
belt.
Statistics.
All right, let's see what we got.
Drop down. Damage dealt. Pyrolyrics 321.
Rex with the most.
212.
Ellen, 212.
Americas, 208.
Americas, 208.
Velia 107.
The other one's seven.
R.A.G.A. 44.
44, so really not doing a lot of damage, but RAGA is really a nice tank. I think with Titan, He'd be pretty amazing.
Continue. Return to guild.
All right.
Pick. Relic of pick. Druid
So
pick.
I gotta
Item
pick
rewards.
one
Pick
of
1.
these.
Tank armor. Tier 14.
Tank armor.
Equipment. Tank armor. Equipment. Tier 14. Maximum health plus 30. Physical power minus 4. Physical defense plus 16. Physical mitigation plus 15%. Magical power minus 6. Magical defense plus 8. Aggro plus 150. A heavy suit of armor that mysteriously draws the enemy's attention. It's well oiled with bacon grease.
Okay. So
Tank armor. Tier 14.
that might
Equipment.
be good for RAGA, maybe. Although I think I got
Resistance
him
roll to
better
overthrow it.
stuff.
Druidic armor. Tier 16.
Druidic
Equipment.
armor.
Equipment. Tier 16. Maximum health plus 10%. Physical defense plus 8. Magical defense plus 8. Regeneration I. This unit regenerates 5 health every 1.6 seconds.
Oh.
The name is actually a bit misleading, as druids hate items like these that steal their jobs. Druidic armor. Pick. Relic of shield bearer. Tier none. Relic of shield bearer. Equipment. Tier. Maximum health plus 20%. Physical defense plus 50%. Magical defense plus 40%. Definitive defense. Damage that would deal more than 25% of life total will always deal 25% instead.
Oh.
This towering shield once belonged to a barbarian from ancient times. It feels and looks like it was crafted from dragon scales. Relic of shield bearer.
Man.
Tier
All
5.
right. So
Druidic armor. Tier 16.
I
Equipment.
have either Druidic armor
Pick. Relic of shield bearer.
or
Tier none.
Relic
Equipment.
of Shield Bearer. I'm not going to let you guys
Roll to
vote
overthrow.
on this because if I vote on every little thing, we'll be here for a year.
Pick.
Um,
Button. Druidic armor. Tier
I
16.
want
Equipment. Pick.
this. I kind of want to give this to Ellen, so I'm going to do that.
Relic return to guild.
But I'll let you
Loading.
guys vote on the next
Dialogue
quest.
screen.
Oh, dialogues. Oh, it's Rufus. Greetings, Guildmaster. Permission can I have to search the guild building? What are you looking for, Rufus? I am searching for an important item from my village. From there, it was stolen, in fact. It is an old relic. It is sacred and very powerful. I do not doubt you, Guildmaster. Still, I'd like to cross out this place. I mean, check this place. That's what it should be. It should be check this place, not cross out. Please, this is very important for me. Yes, sure. I thank you. Suggestion, do you have where I should look first? Alright, so I have searched the trash, go look in the log shed, check out the attic. I'm going to say go look in the log shed. Go look in the log shed. Alright. Right away. I will be back. Alright, so Rufus quickly jumped from his bench to the lobby room. He moved swiftly between the furniture like an agile monkey, because he is one. Alright, so we're waiting for him to come back. It might take a while for him to come back. I'm back. That was fast. Unfortunately, I didn't find the relic. Something else, though. Here, have this, Guildmaster. Rufus handed you a moldy blade. It has been there a long time. New item, Forgotten Blade.
Configuration pro. Build.
Okay.
Inventory. Quests. Inventory.
Check out this
Inventory
Forgotten
window.
Blade.
Weapons. Druidic staff. Wand. Staff of Tome of but Forgotten Equipment. Weapons. Forgotten Sword. Tier none. Forgotten Sword. Physical melee weapon. Tier. Physical power plus 9. Physical defense plus 5. Magical defense plus 5. Altered attacks. Auto attacks dealing magical damage deal physical damage instead, and vice versa.
Whoa.
This long Forgotten Sword has even forgotten what kind of damage it deals. Forgotten Sword. Tiered equipment.
All right.
Ancient Shield. Tier 0.
So I'm not
Use
going to
number key.
use.
Ancient,
Now,
ancient
I
armor. Reinforced
wanted
shield.
to
Tier 4.
give
Apprentices. Pancake. Leather jack. Heavy plate. Druidic armor. Blacksmith. Success rate. Zero.
Right.
Equipment. Druidic armor. Tier 16.
Druidic
armor
armor
given to Ellen at party
to
slot 4.
Ellen.
Weapons. Equipment. Ancient armor. Reinforced shield. Apprentice's cloak. Tier pancake. Tier none. Leather jacket. Tier 3.
I don't remember
Heavy
what
plate. Tier
she
14.
had,
Sorcerer's gloves.
but whatever
Tier 6.
it
Blacksmith.
is,
Success rate 0%.
It's not as good.
Reforge. Disable equipment. Sorcerer's gloves. Tier 6.
And,
Use number
it
key
might have
1 through
been
5
the
to place
Sorcerer's
party slot.
Gloves,
Use number
but
key 6
she
inventory.
has a much
Help. Select party of reserve
better.
heroes. Americas. Party slot 1. Party slots. America Defender Scimitar. Tier 14. Leather belt. Tier 14. 24.
Yeah, I like
Physical
what
melee.
he's got.
Approximation of auto attack strength for pyrolyrics. Party first axe. Tier 6. Spike shield. Tier 11. Party slot 2. 20. Physical melee. Ophelia. Party slot 3. Hell curse dagger. Tier 6. Party leather jacket. Tier 3. Party
I need
slot
to
3.
get her a better.
Curse dagger. Tier 6. Party slot 3. Curse dagger. Magical melee weapon. Tier 6. Magical power plus 7.
Oh, it's a magical. I could probably
Game
give
paused.
her a
Resume
better
Curse dagger. Tier 6. Velia 20. Spike shield. Tier 11. Party slot 2.
weapon, I think.
Inventory window. Weapons. Almost magical dagger. Tier druidic staff. The weak staff of breaking. Tier 14.
How about Staff of
Use number
Breaking?
key. Staff of breaking.
Do you want that, Velia?
Magical ranged weapon. Tier 14. Magical power plus 9.
I should give you that.
Magical defense plus
Actually,
4.
oh
Shield breaker.
yeah,
The wielder will deal 200% damage to shielded units. The bonus damage tuned to strike through magical barriers with ease.
yeah. I'm
Staff
gonna
of
give you
Breaking, Tier
that.
14. Staff of Breaking given to Velia
I
at
think
party
that's
slot
a
3.
much better one for you.
Almost magical dagger. Tier almost magical dagger. Magical melee build. Inventory. Quest help. Select party. Letter 24. Pyrolyrics. Party first axe. Tier 6. Party spike shield. Tier 11.
You
Party
need
slot 2.
a better weapon.
Use number keys 120.
Dude.
Physical melee. Approximation of Ophelia. Party slot 3. Health. Staff of Breaking. Tier 14. Leather jacket. 11. Magical range. Approximation of auto
Magical
attack strength
range.
for Velia.
Yeah, that's much better because she's always behind.
Ellen. Party slot 4. Health 87 out of 90. Tome of Pajola. Tier 14. Party slot 4. Druidic armor. Tier 16. Party slot 4. 14. Magical range.
Yep.
Approximation of auto attack strength. Raga. Party slot 5. Health catastrophe. Tier 14. Party slot 5. Relic of Gambler. Tier none. Party slot 5. 13. Magical range.
Wonder if I
Approximation
should
of auto
give
attack strength for Relic of
you
Catastrophe. Tier 14. Party slot 5.
The tome.
Use
I have
number
another
key 1 through 5 to
tome.
place
I
the party
wonder if I
slot.
should
Use number
give
key
you
6 to return to
that.
inventory. Use the build. Inventory. Quests. Help. Select
I
quest.
think I'm gonna give
Help.
you another
Inventory
tome
window.
of Pajola.
Weapons. Ruanda Weakening. Cursed Dagger. Tier 6. Tome of Forgotten Sword. Tier none. Equipment. Ancient Weapon. Tome of Pajola. Tier 14. Use Tome of Pajola given
See
to
what that
R.A.T.A.
does
at party
here.
slot. Reserve slots. 7. Magical range. Approximation of auto attack strength for R.A.G.A.
I kind of did a little less, but if you go down, it's going to heal. Both of them have tomes. So Ellen's got one, and then RAGA has one. And, I mean, really, I use him for damage.
Relic of Gambler. Tier none. Party slot 5. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place the
Oh,
party
also,
slot. Use
if
number key
he
6.
goes
Relic of Gambler.
down, he'll do that other attack, the sore loser thing. Yeah, I don't know.
Relic of Gambler.
Let's try it and just see.
Relic of Tome of Raga. 14. Druidic armor. Tier 16.
All
Party
right.
slot 4.
Quests.
Quest window. Close. Quest list. Revenge of the Whisper. Tier 13.
Revenge of the Whisper.
Unusual hostage. Tier 13.
Unusual hostage, which we've
Button.
seen.
Alien invaders. Tier 14.
Alien invaders again.
Button. Press enter to select an active quest.
Okay,
Unusual
so
Revenge of the Whisper. Tier Revenge of the Whisper.
Revenge of
Tier
the
for unusual
Whisper.
alien and quest info. Revenge of the Whisper.
We start another poll. All right.
Kilta. A particularly large drove of whispers has appeared in the nearby woods. The drove is led by 2 shamans, which means the things could get out of hand if the group isn't quickly dealt with. Don't forget to bring back the bacon.
Boy.
Enemies.
Don't forget to bring
Great
back
Whisper
the
Grunt.
bacon.
Whisper Shaman. Whisper Druid. Whisper Grunt. Whisper Seer. Whisper Mage. Item rewards. First in axe. Tier 16. Weapon.
Ooh.
Cursed armor. Tier 14. Equipment. Cursed armor. Tier 14.
Oh,
Cursed
no,
item.
that'll give us
Whisper Druid. Quest list.
2
Revenge of the
things.
Whisper. Unusual hostage. Tier 13.
All right, unusual
Alien invaders.
hostage.
Quest info.
Unusual hostage, which we had before, but we'll read it again.
Kilta. This bunch of bandits has managed to lock up a Whisper Druid in a cage, using its healing powers to their advantage. This has made them bold, and the trap has been set by faking a precious delivery. Our job is to strike them and bring them to justice. Enemies. Deserter Gunner. Bandit Swordsman. Deserter Gunner. Whisper Druid.
I love how we still have to fight the Whisper
Press control to
Druid,
open pull to
even
Deserter
though he's
Swordsman.
locked up.
Deserter Archer. Item rewards. Pick 1. Wild Axe. Tier 16. Weapon. Cursed armor. Tier 14. Striped Jacket. Tier 14.
Oh,
Equipment,
so we
striped
get to
jacket, tier
pick one. So that's not as great
Kilta. Quest
as...
list. Unusual hostage. Tier 13. Revenge quest window. Confirm. Confirm. Quest list. Unusual hostage. Alien invaders. Quest info. Alien invader.
Alien invaders. In fact, I'm going to put the poll up.
Kilta. There have been reports of a new species appearing in the metaforest. Capital has ordered us to identify these creatures and check if they pose a threat to the people or the ecosystem. Enemies. Spawn of end. Spawn of end. Spawn of end. Spawn of end.
Oh,
Spawn of end. Spawn of end.
gosh.
Spawn of end. Spawn of end. Item rewards. Pick 1. Wild Axe. Tier 16. Weapon. Berserk Helm. Tier 14. The Berserk Helm. Tier 14.
All right, so those are our 3.
Quest
Go
window.
vote. I'm scared of this one. These things hurt. I also don't like that you only get to choose one. I mean, I know what I'd like, but obviously, it's up to you guys. But wow, 8 spawn of ends. Now, they do tend to, I think they go down fairly easy. They hit with magic, so they can be kind of messy. I'll leave it up to you guys. It is all up to you. Five votes coming in. By the way, my laptop is finally in the USA. It has made it to Alaska. I didn't know how long it was going to take to leave Japan. It was in Osaka for like 2 days.
Kilta.
Let me check my mail really quick. You might hear the mail sound go off. Oh, also, I failed the Zoom text test really badly, but I kind of expected that. And I failed the JAWS test by 1 point. I think I mentioned this. I don't know if I did. But I have to take all the certification tests just as a benchmark. And I passed the NVDA with 86. JAWS, I got 79. Zoom text, I got 51, which I expected because I don't know Zoom text. I've never had to know Zoom text. All right, so currently... Oh, here we go. Louisville, Kentucky. Oh, wow. So it went to Louisville. UPS is preparing your package for clearance. Wow, so it made it to Louisville.
Kilta.
So then from Louisville, it's got to come across the country, I guess. So it's getting close. Actually, technically, it's one state away. Hey, Hope. Let me end the poll. I gave you guys time to vote. If you're just tuning in, Kilta got a pretty big update very quickly to fix some bugs. And a lot of them were accessibility related. So very awesome. Very excited about this. All right. Poll is ended. What did you give me? Revenge of the Whisperer, 44%. Alien Invaders, 44%. Unusual Hostage, 11. This means we have to have a runoff. All right. It's time for a quest runoff. So let me set that up. This will be a shorter poll. So, Revenge of the Whisperer or Alien Invaders. It's 11:03:30, so you got 90 seconds. Am I going to do a new laptop unboxing stream and test it with Beep? So that's a good question. And actually, should I do a laptop unboxing stream? Do you guys feel like that would be interesting to you? Is that something that you would want? I also don't know when the laptop's going to arrive. So I have to think about, is a laptop unboxing something you guys would want? It's an E14. It's a brand new Lenovo. Does anyone really want that? I'm not doing a poll for that, but I'm just curious. I could. I mean, and I could test it with Beep technically. I just don't know if that's really interesting. I have to be honest with you. I don't know if like anyone would want that. So, all right. So like 10 seconds. So get those votes in now. Because we're going to see. If we have another runoff again, I will pick. All right. Poll is closed. 1,000 times yes. It would be fun to watch you reveal the squishy innards of the box. Whoa. Okay. All right. Revenge of the Whisperer, 57%. Alien Invaders, 42%. 7 votes.
Kilta confirm. Quest. Alien Invaders. Unusual Hostage. Revenge of the Whisperer.
I'm really appreciative of this. Thank you, guys.
Begin quest.
All right.
Loading. Deployment phase. Deployment phase. Quest. Revenge of the Whisperer. Begin battle. Positional effects. Full rank front. Heroes on front rank gain plus 8% defense. Full file. Frontmost hero gains plus 10% defense. Heroes behind gain plus 5% power. All
right. So files are columns. Ranks are rows, I guess. I wish we could use the term row and column instead of rank and file. I get why they use it because I've heard the term rank and file. But I kind of wish we could use row and column. But again, to be fair, it's this game is a second language game, so these guys are from Finland, so I know the English is not. If you're like you speak English natively, I know it's a little weird sometimes.
Player side. Front first.
I kind of wish
full rank front. Heroes on.
they would get somebody like I would do it to go through all the text and sort of like improve it a little bit. I'd be willing to do it.
Full file. Frontmost hero gains plus 10% defense.
If you guys are watching, call me.
Player side. Front first.
Let's do it.
Press return to front second. R.A.G.A. Front third. Americas. Middle first. Empty. Middle second. Filia. Middle third. Empty. Slot bonus. Health up.
All right, so Vilia's going to go over
third, empty.
there.
Filia placed to middle third. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Ellen. Ellen to rear third. Empty.
So we're going to do the inverted L again.
Positional effect. Full file. Frontmost hero gains plus 10% defensive. Quit begin battle. Battle started.
Here we go.
Eric uses Reconic response. R.A.G.A. uses share barrier. Whisper Shaman uses Shaman's blessing. Whisper Grunt's health below 70%. Whisper Grunt's health at 30%. Whisper Grunt uses Fierce Charge.
Press the
Whisper
base
Seer
as I
uses
am
Magic Ward.
uncomfortable, LOL.
Great Whisper Grunt uses Greater Fierce Charge. Americas uses Hammer of Justice.
Oh, Hammer of Justice!
Whisper Druid's health below 70%.
Oh.
Filia uses Magpie's Mark.
Magpie's Mark!
Eric's health below 7. Whisper Grunt was defeated by Eric's.
Nice. I have a very solid team, I have to say. Very comfortable with this team.
Whisper Shaman's health below 70%. Whisper Shaman uses Shaman's blessing. Whisper Mage uses Duelist Slice. Americas' health below 70%. Eric's health at 18%. Great Whisper Grunt's health below 70%. R.A.G.A. uses Share Barrier. Whisper Druid uses Reinvigorate.
Alright.
Great Whisper Grunt was healed. Whisper Shaman was healed. Whisper Druid was healed.
Wow, Ellen
uses Striking Tune.
with that striking
Great
tune.
Whisper Grunt's health below 70%. Whisper Druid's health below 70%. Eric's uses Reconic response. Whisper Seer's health below 70%. Whisper Seer's health at 23%. Whisper Shaman's health. Whisper Seer was defeated.
So we're a little behind.
Eric's was defeated by Whisper Druid.
Uh-oh, hold on.
Pause. Battle speed set to pause.
Pyro Oryx is
Pause.
down.
Normal. Fast. Guildmaster Soul
So
Saber.
I got a
Soul Saber.
Soul
Uses
Saber
left. 0.
on him. There we go.
Cooldown 600 Guildmaster fast. Normal. Not check. Fast Guildmaster skills. Cooldown 600. Cooldown 600 Guildmaster skills. Fat. Normal. Pause.
Wait, does that
check.
mean I'm not allowed to use health now?
Battle speed set to pause.
Oh, I guess
Pause.
I'm
Normal.
not.
Battle speed set to normal.
Okay.
S health below 70%. Vilia's health below 70%. Great Whisper Grunt's health at 10. Whisper Druid was defeated by Ellen.
There we go.
Great Whisper Grunt uses Greater Fierce Charge. Whisper Shaman uses Shaman's blessing. Americas was healed. Americas uses Whisper Shaman was defeated by Americas. Americas is health below 70%. Eric uses Recon. Normal. Check fast. Battle Whisper. Great Whisper.
Okay, I was trying
Battle
to
concluded.
pause it,
Statistics.
but what I wanted to say, I switched to fast by mistake. What I wanted to say is, I believe, and I just learned an important lesson. If you guys didn't learn it, we're going to learn it together. When you use a skill, it has a cooldown. Soul Saver has a cooldown of 666 seconds. Don't use it first. If someone needs healing, heal them first. Do all of your healing and save your Soul Saver, because once you've used it, that's it. You are not using any more skills this battle. That is very important to know.
Drop down. Damage dealt. Eric's 361. Ellen 266. Americas 231. Vilia 184. R.A.G.A. 47. Continue. Art Vilia. Eric's
Alright.
306. Ellen.
So, I
250.
mean,
Art
just
continue.
about as I expected it. Yeah, Pyro-Rix went
Press return
down.
to select.
I did bring him back, but I really should have healed other people first. But
Item rewards. Thirsting Axe. Tier
we
16.
got
Weapon.
Thirsting Axe.
Thirsting Axe. Physical melee weapon. Tier 16. Physical power plus 13.
Now, I think I'm going to give that to Pyro-Rix.
Physical defense minus 2. Magical defense minus 2. Speed minus 1. Lifesteal I heals 25% of damage dealt.
Wow.
Side effects of the enchantment may include severe bloodlust. Thirsting Axe. Tier 6. Cursed armor. Tier 14.
Cursed
Equipment.
armor.
Equipment. Tier 14. Maximum health plus 15%. Physical defense plus 12. Magical defense plus 8. Cursed defense. When damaged, the attacker's healing is reduced by 50% for 4.4 seconds.
Okay, that sucks.
Curses those who attack the wearer. Requires caution when putting it on or taking it off to not get cursed yourself.
But
Curses those who attack the wearer. Requires cursed defense. When damaged, the attacker's healing is reduced by
oh
50% for 4.4
no, wait,
seconds.
yeah, no, I might want that.
Cursed
No,
armor.
no,
Tier
no,
4.
no,
Return to guild.
no.
Return to guild.
I think both of those are going to be for Pyro-Rix.
Loading. Dialogue screen.
Oh, dialogue. Weekly news has arrived. You start scrolling through the papers. Continental News. Uniting people, one headline at a time. Issue number 19. Let me copy this and read this to you guys. Kilta Bureau has been more active lately, according to the Speaker of the Law Enforcement, Julius Beach. Beach wants to remind citizens that belonging to the cult is illegal and can lead to harsh punishment. World-renowned Tiara family is still missing their daughter. The family's daughter went missing after the daughter's supposed wedding. A large bounty has been set by the family to locate the daughter. All right. Metaforest hits the news again this week as a new species has been found dwelling in the forest. Any new encounters with the species should be reported to the nearest guild immediately. Thank you for reading our news. See you again next week. So, I think all these things might be important. I'm hoping that they're important. I'm hoping that, like, we might have a hand in some of these things. That would be kind of cool. We have run across that species already. We saw them in a quest previous to this one. So, interesting. Okay. So, inventory. Right away, I want to give both of these things to Pyro Rix. This should go to him. Is he in... Yep. There we go. Perfect. He's going to be so much better. Yeah, look at that. 25 physical melee. That's going to bump him up a bit. And I love that the axe heals. So he's going to be like really a powerhouse for us. So he's taken some damage. Oh, no damage.
Configuration profile.
Sorry, oh, no speech. Sorry, guys. What is a supposed wedding? It's like a wedding. I think it's like the wedding that like Kim Kardashian had with Chris Humphries. I don't know, actually. Sorry, I got the speech back. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. I thought I switched it back. All right. So I'm pretty happy with everything else. Let's do a quest.
Close. Quest list. Alien invaders. Tier
So we
14.
have alien invaders.
Demolition experts. Tier
Demolition
14.
experts.
Champion of the Boars. Tier
Champion
15.
of the Boars.
Alien invaders. Tier 14.
So
alien invader. Demolition quest info. Alien
invaders.
invader.
Let me start writing these. Actually, you know, I'm gonna put them in a file. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Kilta quest list. Alien invaders. Tier 4. Demolition experts. Tier 14.
Actually, this isn't making
Button.
it any faster. Hold on. Trying to find a way to make these easier to put up as polls. Alien invaders.
Champion of the Boars. Tier 15.
Champion
Quest
of the
We have received the large
Board.
champion of the boar. Kilta quest list. Champion of the Boars. Tier quest info. Champion of the Boars. Quest. Demolition experts.
Oh, demolition experts was
Champion of the Boars. Tier quest info.
well,
Demolition
the one- okay. So I'm just setting those up, and then
Kilta.
all right, so
quest
let's so
Alien invaders.
I'll
Tier
read them all again. See you guys
Demolition champion of the
in
Boars.
case
Tier
you're coming in
15.
late.
Quest info. Alien invaders. There have been reports of a new species appearing in the metaforest. Capital has ordered us to identify these creatures and check if they pose a threat to the people or the ecosystem.
Something tells me that the boss is going to be one of these things.
Enemies. Spawn of end. Spawn of end. Spawn of end. Spawn of spawn of spawn of end. Spawn of end. Spawn of end.
A lot of these things.
Item rewards. Pick 1. Wild axe. Tier 16. Weapon. Berserk helm. Tier 14. Equipment. Berserk helm. Tier 14.
That
Equipment.
helm might be
Wild item.
cool.
Spawn
I don't know.
of end. Spawn of end. Enemies. There have been reports of alien invaders. There are enemies. Spawn of end. Spawn of end. Spawn enemy. There are alien quest list. Champion of the Boars. Demolition experts. Tier 14. Alien invaders. Tier 14. Quest window. Confirm quest list. Demolition experts. Tier 14.
Demolition
Champion quest info.
experts.
Demolition experts. Even the bandits are marveled by the new species found in the metaphors. The highly explosive nature of these creatures could pose hazardous effects in the hands of organized crime. As with all groups of wildlife exploiting bandits, you know what to do. Enemies. Spawn of End. Deserter Archer. Bandit Swords. Spawn of End. Deserter Lead. Spawn of End. Bandit Archer. Item reward. Arcane Spear. Tier 14. Item rewards. Pick 1.
Oh,
Arcane Spear.
okay.
Tier 14.
Arcane
Weapon.
Spear.
Heavy Crossbow. Tier 16.
Heavy
Weapon.
crossbow.
Relic of Gambler. Tier none. Equipment.
Relic of Gambler. I have one of those. The heavy crossbow
Relic of Gambler. Tier
would be
10.
cool
Item
for
spawn,
maybe
desert spawn enemies. Even the
Villiam,
bandits are
who
marveled
I
demolition
did
experts.
give a ranged weapon.
Quest list. Demolition expert. Champion of the board.
Right, champion
Quest
of
info.
the boars.
Champion of the boars. We have received alarming reports of a massive whisper grunt supported by a group of magic using whispers making its way towards villages.
Oh,
Regular guards will stand no
no.
chance against this beast, and as such it is time for Kilta to show its might. Enemies. Whisper Seer. Great Whisper Grunt. Whisper Druid. Whisper Shaman. Whisper Seer. Item rewards. Pick 1. Swift Spear. Tier 14. Web Leather Belt. Tier 14. Adorned Robes. Tier 14.
Okay.
Equipment. Relic of Cultist. Tier none.
Whoa.
Equipment. Relic of Cultist.
So,
Tier none. Quest list.
We have a choice
Alien
of
Invaders. Tier
4 on
14.
that one. All right, so your quests are up. Vote now. Okay, Bruno. Well, feel free to vote. That's what the poll is up there for, but I mean, maybe. It's going to be up to you guys. Use the poll. It'll be up there for a couple of minutes. I'm scared of that one. Personally, I don't know, but I mean, if I get that one, I think I know what piece I want from that. Obviously, if I get the other one, I definitely know what I want. So the package says it will be here July 13th. So, I mean, if you guys think that watching me unbox a laptop is interesting, I could do it. I don't know. I kind of wanted to just enjoy unboxing the laptop on my own, but I'm not opposed to it. Like, you know me, I'll do what you guys like. I mean, so if you're like, yeah, we want to see the laptop, then yeah, okay. Can make it happen. All right, 6 votes. I'll give you guys another minute or so. Yeah, give me another minute. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, please take a moment, retweet the tweets that say that I'm playing Kilta. I just sent another tweet. I didn't realize that I didn't really point out that people can vote because I think it's such a big thing. All right, so I've given you guys more than enough time, so we're going to end the poll, see what you guys voted on. Oh, Alien Invaders, 71%. Champion of the Boars, 28%. Demolitions Expert, 0%. Okay.
Kilta.
Alien
Demolition
Invaders
experts.
it
Tier 4 Alien
is.
Invaders. Quest window. Confirm. Begin quest. Button.
That's what you
Return
guys
to
want. I
loading.
give you what you want here.
Deployment phase.
All right.
Deployment phase. Quest. Alien Invaders. Begin battle. Positional effects. Full rank front. Heroes on front rank gain plus 8% defense.
Nice.
Full file. Frontmost hero gains plus 10% defense. Heroes behind gain plus 5% power.
Okay, cool.
Player side. Front first. Aerolyrics. Front second. R.A.G.A.
This
Red
is
return to select.
perfect.
Front third. Americas. Middle first. Empty. Middle second. Empty. Middle third. Philia. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Empty. Rear third. Ellen. Slot bonus. Health up.
All right, so Ellen's going to get a health up.
Red
So we
return to
have our
select.
inverted L. I'm not changing a thing.
Positional effects. Deployment phase.
Here we
Begin
go.
battle.
This
Quest. Alien Invaders.
is going to be against
Deployment
a
phase.
bunch of these things that
Deployment phase.
blow up.
Quest. Begin battle.
And again, what we
Button.
learned,
Red return to
don't
select.
use Soul Saver first. It'll block you from doing anything else. So if anyone goes down, we're going to try to heal the injured ones first and then bring that other person back. Here we go.
Battle started. Aerolyrics uses reconic response. R.A.G.A. uses shared barrier. Spawn event uses critical mass. Spawn event uses critical mass.
Oh,
event
I
uses
forget
critical
what critical mass
Spawn event uses
does.
critical mass. Spawn event
Oh,
uses
they're
critical
all
mass.
going to use it.
Spawn event uses critical mass. Spawn event uses.
There we go.
Spawn event health.
Wow.
Spawn event health at 29%. Spawn event was revealed by Hilarious.
Okay.
Hilarious' health below 70%.
See, they do all that damage.
Spawn event health below 70%. Spawn event health below 70%. Spawn event health below 70%.
These things are hard.
Spawn event health at 13%.
Well, watch, another one's gonna go down in a minute.
Spawn event health at 0%. Spawn event was revealed by Hilarious. Spawn event health below. Spawn event was revealed by Americas.
Okay.
Spawn event health at 22%. Hilarious uses recombinant response. Spawn event health at -16%. Spawn event was revealed by Hilarious. Battle concluded. Victory.
Oh, we won though. Sweet. So they took him down.
Statistics. Drop down. Dan Americas 174.
Americus
Hilarious
174.
168. Velia 107. Ellen 67.
Ellen way down.
R.A.G.A. 27.
That's fine. You know what? I'm okay with this.
Continue.
I don't. We didn't lose
Press return to
anybody as
select.
far as I know. So I'm okay with this. This worked out. All right. So I get
Item
to
reward. Victory.
pick an
Item. Wild
item.
axe. Tier 16. Weapon.
I don't know if I
Wild
want.
axe.
Let me
Physical
take a
melee
look at
weapon. Tier
this.
16. Physical power plus 14.
Maybe.
Physical defense plus 3. Magical defense plus 1. Speed -1. Lone wolf eye. On start of fight. Provides additional 2 points of physical power for each empty square orthogonally around the user.
No.
This axe swings so wildly that the wielder has to be wary of any friendlies nearby.
No. I don't. I mean, if I put. Yeah, if I put maybe him in the middle. Like, this would be really good if I put him in the middle or like in the front middle and had a couple squares. But I don't think it's. I don't know where you would really. I don't think that would really work.
This axe swings so wildly that the wielder has to be wary of wild axe. Pick. Berserk helm. Tier 14. Equipment.
Let me look
Berserk
at
helm.
this.
Equipment. Tier 14. Maximum health plus 15%. Physical power plus 10%.
This might be a good helm.
Physical defense plus 4. Magical defense plus 2. Final stand. Auto attacks have 40% increased power value when health is below 35% of maximum.
Ooh.
This steel helmet has long been stained red from the blood of its wearer. Berserk helm. Tier pick. Return to guild. Pick.
I'm gonna take that
Return to guild.
and maybe give it to.
Loading. Dialogue screen.
Oh, more dialogue. Hello there. Tell me, have you read the report about the monstrosity of the wolf that you defeated a while back? What report? The overseer's like, Basically, the report outlines that great concentrations of ouse have been detected in and around the metaforest. Ouse? Excessive amounts of ouse would explain a hunger wolf mutating into the beast your guild defeated. What is this ouse? It would also explain these new abominations. These newly encountered abominations, which are beings composed entirely of unstable ouse. But what is this ouse? I love how he's not answering our question. My advice to you would be to tread carefully when it comes to these abominations, as unstable ouse can be really unpredictable and can manifest in multitudes of never-before-seen forms. You are not going to explain what ouse is, are you? And then the guildmaster makes a note to visit the guild archives later to find out what ouse is, though you suspect it is just a scholarly term for magic.
Configuration profile inventory quests.
Okay.
Button.
So
Press return
I
to
have a
select.
really bad feeling, just because I have feelings, that whatever we're going to fight soon,
Select Party and Reserve.
because we
Letter belt. Tier party
are...
overview. Progress. Part 7 out of 10.
Oh, part 7 out of 10. We're getting very close to another boss again.
Guildmaster skills. Healing potion objective. Main objective, set out an expeditionary party to the forest to investigate the newfound species. Main objective,
Yep.
Skillmaster skills. Soul progress.
So
Chapter
that's
2,
going to be
Outlet
our
party.
next.
Guild. Quests.
So,
Button.
I
Press return
don't
to select.
know.
Help. Select quest. Party and reserve heroes. Americas. Party
see.
slot 1. Help defender scimitar. Tier 14. Leather belt. Tier 14. Party slot 23. Physical melee. Pyrolyrics. Party slot first in axe. Tier 16. Cursed armor. Tier 14. Party slot
So
2.
cursed armor, that
Equipment. Tier 4.
what does
Maximum
that
health plus
do?
50. Physical defense plus 12. Magical defense plus 8. Cursed defense. When damaged, the
that's-
attacker's healing is reduced by 50% for 4.4
Yeah,
seconds.
so I don't know if I want that,
Cursed armor. Tier 4. First in
or
axe.
I'm
Tier 16.
thinking
Pyrolyrics
about
23.
putting
Leather belt. Defender scimitar. America's party slots. Inventory
the
window. Weapons, equipment, ancient chi, ancient armor, reinforced chi, apprentice's cloak, pancake, tier leather jacket, tier sorcerer's gloves, tier heavy plate, tier 4 spike shield, tier leper circ helm, tier 14.
I'm thinking about putting this
Use number
on
keys 1
him.
through 5 to place the party slot. Use number circ helm given to pyrolyrics
Yeah, I
and party
think I'm
slot
going
2.
to do that. Also, let me forge
Ancient
a couple
armor, blacksmith,
things, because I
reforged.
have
Its success rate 0%. Reforged equipment, cursed armor,
a
tier
bunch
14.
of stuff here.
Spike shield, tier 11. Use heavy plate, tier 4 spike shield, tier
So
11.
I'm going to take
Spike shield, place the
that.
blacksmith. Weapons, equipment, ancient shield, ancient armor, tier 0. Ancient shield, tier 0. Ancient shield, place the blacksmith. Ancient armor, tier 0. Ancient armor, place the blacksmith. Blacksmith, ancient shield, ancient armor, reforged. Reforged successful, new weapon added, poison daggers, tier 14.
Poison daggers.
Equipment, cursed armor, tier 14.
That would be really good for the
Use number keys 1 blacksmith.
rogue.
Reforged. The success rate, reforged equipment, heavy plate, tier 14. Sorcerer's glove, leather jacket, tier 3. Pancake, tier none. Apprentice's cloak, tier 5. Reinforced shield, tier 4. Ancient armor, tier 0. Use number keys 1
I'm
through
gonna
5 to place the
take
party's ancient armor, place the
that.
blacksmith. Reinforced shield, tier 4. Reinforced shield, place the blacksmith.
And
Apprentice's cloak, tier 5. Apprentice's cloak, place the blacksmith.
that.
Pancake, leather jacket, sorcerer, heavy cursed armor, tier 14. Blacksmith, ancient armor, tier 0. Reinforced apprentice's cloak, reforged. Reforged successful, new weapon added, poison daggers, tier 14.
Oh, another poison daggers.
Success rate 0 per sword items. Sword category, black. Reforged,
let's
equipment,
see.
cursed armor, tier heavy plate, sorcerer's glove, leather jacket, tier 3.
How about...
Pancake, tier none. Weapons, poison daggers, tier 14.
I'm going to throw
Use number
these
keys 1
in
poison daggers, place the blacksmith.
here.
Almost magical dagger, tier 0. Almost magical dagger, place the
These.
blacksmith. Druidic staff, tier 4.
And
Druidic staff, place the
that.
blacksmith. Current equipment, blacksmith. Poison daggers, tier almost druidic staff, reforged.
Because I have two of those.
Reforged successful, new equipment added, adorned robes, tier 14.
Adorned robes.
Reforged. Equipment. Cursed armor, tier 14. Heavy plate, tier 14. Sorcerer's gloves, tier 6. Leather jacket, tier 3. Pancake, tier none. Adorned robes, tier 14. Adorned robes. Equipment, tier 14. Maximum health plus 10. Physical defense plus 8. Magical defense plus 12. Inspire Eye on ability cast 1 randomized gain 1 ability charge. Who knew going overboard with decorations would have such an inspiring effect on your allies? Adorned robes,
Okay.
tier
I
14.
mean,
Use number
that
key
might
1 through
not
5
be
to
a
place the party slot. Use
bad...
number key 6 weapons. Poison daggers, tier
Let me see
14.
what Ophelia has.
Use number guild. Inquest, help, select party. Leather belt, tier 23. Pyrolyric first in Adver circa 28. Filia, party staff of breaking, tier 4 leather jacket, tier 3. Party
Oh
slot
my
3.
gosh, yes, you
Staff
need
healing 20%
this.
Pyro 20 leather defender America, party slots. Inventory window.
That makes
Code,
sense for
weapons,
you.
Cursed axe, tiers equipment. Adorned robes, tier 14. Adorned robes given to Filia,
There
party
we
slot
go.
3.
Look, that worked out really well, actually. Give her the robes. Is this game for iOS? No. Not yet. I'm hoping they will consider it. What I would recommend you do, honestly, is let them know. If you follow them on Twitter, they are Kilta Game. They're also My True Sound on Twitter, but Kilta has its own Twitter. Tweet them. Guys, let them know that you'd love to see this come to iOS, because I think if there's enough people that ask for it and that will buy it, I think they'll do it. But they have to have the numbers, you know? Because, I mean, obviously, this takes more development time, which is more money.
Pancake, tier
But
9.
if it's worth it to them, they might do it.
Leather jacket,
I
tier
don't
3.
know. I mean, they might
Use
not.
number keys 1 weapons. Poison daggers,
But you
equipment.
don't
leather jacket,
know
tier, leather jacket,
until
place the
you
blacksmith.
try.
Leather jacket, pancake, tier none, leather jacket, tier 3. Pancake, weapons. Poison equipment. Pancake, tier none. Pancake, place the blacksmith.
I'm trying to get rid of
Leather
more
jacket,
of
tier
this
3.
stuff.
Leather jacket, place the blacksmith. Blacksmith. Leather jacket, pancake, leather jacket, reforged. Reforged successful, new weapon added. Staff of pestilence, tier 14.
Staff of Pestilence.
Equipment. Heavy plate, tier
That
14.
sounds
Weapons. Staff
dirty.
of pestilence, tier 14. Staff of
like
pestilence. Magical ranged weapon, tier 14. Physical defense plus 1. Magical power plus 9. Magical defense plus 4. Poison eye. Auto attack supply poison on hit, dealing 7 points of damage over time.
Ooh.
In addition to the regular attack, this staff poisons its victim. The manufacturer claims it's technically not a war crime. Staff of pestilence, cursed axe, tier 6. Wand of weakening, tier 6. Cursed axe, staff of pestilence,
I'm
tier
gonna
14.
take that.
Use number keys. Staff of pestilence, place the blacksmith. Cursed axe, tier 6. Cursed axe, place the blacksmith.
this.
Wand of weakening, tier
And
wand of weakening, place the
this.
blacksmith. Cursed Dagger, tier 6.
And can I take 4
Use number
things?
key 1 through 5 to place the party slot
there's
equipment.
already 3.
Blacksmith. Staff of Pet Cursed Axe. Wand of Reforge. Reforge successful. New equipment added. Nimble Gloves, tier 14.
Nimble gloves. Okay.
Equipment. Cursed Armor, tier 4. Blacksmith. Reforge. Equip. Heavy Plate, tier Sorcerer's Gloves. Nimble Gloves, tier 14.
What do the nimble gloves
Use number
do?
keys 1 through 5 to place Nimble Gloves. Equipment, tier 14. Maximum health plus 10. Physical defense plus 5. Magical defense plus 5. Speed plus 2. Charged up. Grants 1 ability charge when the fight begins.
Oh, you know,
Nimble pair of gloves. They won't actually make you faster. Build. Inventory.
I would
Quest,
be
health, select party
curious.
Pyrolyrics.
What did
Party
I
slot
give
2. Health,
Ellen?
Pyrolyrics. Question mark. Game paused. Resume Pyrolyrics. Party's Thirsting Axe. Tier 16. Berserk Helm. 28. Velia. Staff Adorned 11. Ellen. Tome of Pajola. Tier 4. Druidic Armor. Tier 16. Party
Oh,
slot
you
4.
have druidic armor. I'd rather
Use number key 1 through
keep
5 to place the party slot 14. Magical Druidic Armor.
personally.
Tome of Pajola. Ellen. Party slot 4. Health 95 out of 11. Magical Adorned Robes. Tier 14. Staff of Breaking. Velia.
Right.
Party slot 3. 28. Physical Melee. Berserk Helm. Tier 14.
No,
Party
I
slot
think
2.
you're good. Ellen, I think you're all
Use number key
good.
6 to quest window.
All right,
Close.
quests.
Quest list. Bad Optic. Tier 15.
Bad optic.
Unfortunate Position. Tier
Unfortunate
16.
position.
Heated Situation. Tier
Heated
16.
situation. So we have all new quests.
Button. Bad Quest window. Quest list. Bad
Bad
Optic.
Optic.
Heated Quest info. Bad Optic.
So I'm gonna go make another. Bad optic.
Kilta, the new eyeball creatures have been chasing around magical elks, causing all kinds of trouble and disturbing the ecosystems of the outskirts of Meadow Forest. We have received a request to defuse the situation. Enemies. Twilight Elk. Spawn of End. Great Eclipse Elk. Spawn of End. Twilight Elk. Spawn of End. Item rewards. Pick 1. Staff of Pestilence. Tier 14. Weapon.
All right, we have one of those.
Survivor's Garments. Tier 14. Equipment.
Survivor's garments.
Survivor's Garments. Tier 14.
Okay.
Equipment. Quest list. Bad Optic. Unfortunate Position.
Unfortunate
Heated Situation. Quest
position.
info. Unfortunate. Kilta, some unfortunate deserter bandits mistakenly stepped into a whisper nest, becoming their mind-controlled slave. If
Oh,
only they were innocent
no.
citizens, this would be a rescue mission. Enemies. Deserter Archer. Great Whisper Shaman. Deserter Swordsman. Deserter Archer. Whisper Shaman. Item rewards. Pick 1. Leather Belt. Tier 14. Tank Armor. Tier 14. Equipment. Tank Armor. Tier 14.
Okay. So nothing
Kilta,
that.
quest list. Bad op, unfortunate
don't-
position. Heated Situation. Tier 16.
Excuse me.
Quest info. Heated Situation.
Heated situation. And I'm gonna throw the poll
Kilta,
up.
demonic and draconic vipers are attracted to the new being's high body temperature. Scholars are interested in this as it can be used to
no.
locate more of the new specimen. Send a party to investigate this behavior. Enemies. Demonic viper. Spawn of End. Great draconic viper. Demonic viper. Spawn of End. Demonic viper. Spawn of End. Item rewards. Pick 1. Heavy plate. Tier 14. Equipment. Squire's armor. Tier 14. Equipment.
Okay, I haven't seen Squire's armor.
Squire's armor. Equipment. Tier 14. Maximum health plus 20. Physical defense plus 8. Physical mitigation plus 10. Magical defense plus 6. Friendly support. At the start of the battle, each orthogonally adjacent ally grants the wearer 1 physical defense and 1 magical defense.
Okay.
Armor made for squires and supporters. It works better with allies in the vicinity. Armor made for squires and supporters. Squires armor. Tank armor. Tier 14. Equipment.
Maybe.
Tank armor. Tier 14. Equipment. Quest
So
list.
anyways, I'll let you guys vote. We have 3
Kilta,
quests.
Unfortunate position.
Unfortunate
Tier 16.
position.
Heated situation. Quest info. Quest list. Heated situation. For bad optic.
And
Tier
bad optic. Heated situation. So vote for one of those. Use the poll. I'll give you guys a few minutes. Now, quick note that I have to be out of here in an hour and a half because I have a meeting at 2:30 Eastern. So my time is slightly limited today, unfortunately. So I'm a little limited with how long I can play this. If you guys are enjoying this, though, I could probably be convinced to continue. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Monday I have work. So I'll be busy Monday. I mean, I could continue it Tuesday as well. I'll just push Stardew back a little bit more, which is fine. Stardew break is okay. We'll get back to it. But yeah, no, people, a lot of people seem interested in it. So I hope they do it. I don't know about what work is involved, but I would be very interested myself, honestly, to see that happen where they do an iOS version. It was hard to pick a quest this time, says Bruno. Hey, Alienator. Yeah, we're really progressing. So there's been more calls for iOS. I also had commented that there were some English stuff that I thought needed a good read through, and I was just saying in jest, I was like, hey, call me, I'd proof it for you. But I think the game is fun, even with some of the English aside. Like, it's still a ton of fun. I'm sure it's really great in Finnish. Like, I wish I spoke Finnish. And I was starting to learn it, actually, and then I didn't have to learn it anymore. So I stopped learning it. But I was starting to learn it, and then
Kilta.
I lost my reason to learn it. And that's as far as I want to go down that path.
Quest window. Confirm.
All right, so you guys voted. 5 votes. We're ending the poll. What quest are we doing? Yeah, the fixes have been really good. I love the auto attack stuff. I didn't try the WASD. I forgot it was there. I'm going to do it next, though, because that will be awesome.
Kilta.
In fact, I will show that off on the next.
Quest list. Bad optic. Tier 15.
Let's see what you guys picked. Heated situation. All right.
Kilta. Unfortunate heated situation. Quest info. Quest.
Heated situation it is.
Confirm. Begin quest.
All right. So
Loading.
there's a new feature in the latest version, and I forgot about it.
Deployment phase.
But let me show it to you.
Quest. Heated situation.
So heated situation, begin battle, positional effects.
Full rank front. Heroes on front rank gain plus 8% defense.
So I'm assuming that means front left, front middle, front right.
Full file. Frontmost hero gain plus 10% defense. Heroes with
I'm
ice.
assuming means column. So I had made the comment earlier that I thought the words should be row and column, but I understand rank and file. I understood it better when I actually went, oh, rank and file. But I thought row and column actually might be better nomenclature for that. But either way, once you know what rank and file is, it's fine. Okay, so here's the new feature. Let's show you guys.
Player side. Front first. Lyrics. Slot bonus. Double auto attack.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Press return
what
to
a
select.
great bonus for him.
Middle first. Empty. Front first. Lyrics. Slot bonus. Double auto attack. Middle first. Empty. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Empty. Middle second. Empty. Front second. R.A.G.A. Press front third. Americas. Middle third. Philia. Rear third. Ellen. Press return to
Wait,
select.
hold on. I just realized something, and I gotta know this.
Middle third. Philia. Press return to select.
Do you mean...
Front third. Americas. Press return to select. Front second. R.A. Front first. Lyrics. Slot bonus. Double auto attack.
All right, so WASD move.
Press middle first. Rear first.
So
Empty.
would the rear first be the front left?
Middle first. Front first. Lyrics. Slot bonus.
Or...
Double auto
Oh,
attack.
no, I don't...
Front second. R.A.G.A. Front third. Americas.
See, now I'm so
Press return to select.
confused.
Middle third. Philia. Rear third. Ellen. Press return to select.
I wonder if... Okay, so... By middle...
Front third. Americas.
Front first...
Front first. Lyrics. Slot
Are
bonus.
we referring
Lyrics.
to the top corner? If so, I think you may have these inverted slightly.
Front first. Lyrics. Slot bonus. Double
I'm
auto attack.
thinking
Press return to
pressing
select.
W should go to middle, like middle first, then
Front second. Front third. Americas. Press return to select.
I think they're sideways.
Front second. Front first.
See,
Lyrics. Slot
now
bonus.
my
Double auto
head
attack.
just spun. Player grid is on the left of the screen, mirrored by the enemy grid. Okay. So if it's mirrored,
Middle first. Empty. Rear first. Empty.
rear first. So when I hear rear first, what I'm thinking is...
Middle first. Empty. Front first. Lyrics. Slot bonus. Double
So
auto
wait,
attack.
have I been putting all these guys in the wrong places
Press
for all
return to
this
select.
time? Like, should they be...
Front second. R.A.G.A. Front first.
So
Lyrics.
front
Slot bonus.
first,
Double auto
like-
attack. Front second. R.A.G.A. Press return to select.
Oh, no, I think I get it now.
Front third. Americas. Press return to select.
Wait.
Middle first. Empty. Middle second. Empty.
I wish I could see this visually.
Middle third. Philia. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Empty. Rear third. Ellen.
So, like, I've
Press return
got
to middle third. Philia. Front third. Americas. Press return to
Americas...
select. Middle third. Philia.
Velia,
Rear third, Ellen.
and Ellen.
Press return to select. Rear second, empty. Middle second, empty. Front second, R.A.G.A.
All right,
Press return to
which
select.
makes sense, right? So he's like in the middle on the front.
Front first,
Front
Irish, slot bonus,
first.
double auto attack. Front second, R.A.G.A. Front third, Americas. Front second, R.A.G. Front first, Irish.
Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it, you guys. Okay, so
Press return to select.
let me explain this. So when I say front, first, front second, and front third, I thought by the front it was the top. So what it actually means is that you have two groups facing each other. So let's just imagine that on the left side, going from left to right, I've got 1, 2, 3. They face each other. The front is not the top left. The front is actually the top right. The front middle is the middle right. The front right is the bottom right. So I'm making motions with my hands that like no one can see. But they're actually two grids on their sides facing each other. And that just took me a little bit to understand. Yeah, and I have been putting everyone just right. But I had in my head that it was like an Excel spreadsheet. So let's say A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, 3, C3. It doesn't actually work that way. Visually, the grid is C, A3, B3, C3, A2, B2, C2, A1, B1, C1. I'm making these motions with my hands that no one can see. But essentially, they're on their sides. What I would have probably...
Front second,
No, it makes sense.
Front first, bonus, double auto
I don't
attack.
know if anyone else has played
Press
this.
return to select.
I would be curious if this threw you
Middle
off as
first,
well.
Empty. Rear first, empty.
So rear is not on the bottom. Rear is on the left.
Middle front first, Irish. Slot
So
bonus,
I
double auto
actually,
attack.
yes, I am doing okay. So when I was
Press
saying
return
it
to
was an
select.
inverted L,
Front second, front third, Americas.
it was sort of
Press
an
return to select.
inverted
Middle third,
L,
Rear third, Ellen.
but I thought it was an
return to select.
inverted L going left to right, bottom or top to bottom. It's not. It's top to bottom and then going down the left, going right to left on the bottom. Oh my gosh. I am now see, let me tell you, I would never have known that had it not been for those keys. So this having the WASD really helped
Middle third,
me
Velia.
now
Front third,
visualize
Press
the
return to
grid.
select. Front second, R.A.G.A.
Because as someone that's blind, you can't visualize it the same way because you don't know which way they're actually on screen.
Front first, Irish. Slot bonus.
This does though, so that's great. Thank you. I apologize for like those that are watching this are like, why aren't you playing? I had to figure that out, and I'm so glad I figured that out. Okay, so it's not super important other than
Front second, R.A. Front first, Irish.
front
Slot
first
bonus,
is
double
top
auto
right,
attack. Front second,
front second
R.A.G.
is middle right,
Front third, Americas.
front third is bottom right. So I
Press return to
gotta
select.
figure. Now I'm not sure. Now files make sense. So files are going
Front
top
first,
to
Irish.
bottom.
Slot bonus,
So
double
this
auto
is a
attack.
file.
Front second,
Front
R.A.G.A.
first, front second, front
Americas.
third. A
Press return to select.
rank
Front first, Irish. Slot bonus,
is
double
front
auto attack.
first,
Middle first, empty.
middle first,
Rear first, empty.
rear first.
Middle front first, Irish. Front second, R.A.G.A. Press return to front third, Americas.
I think.
Middle third, Velia. Rear third, Ellen. Rear second, empty. Middle second, empty. Front second, R.A.G. Front first, Irish. Slot bonus, double auto attack.
But
return to
because the
select.
rank is forward is actually right to left, it's a rank. It's not. See, this is where I get a little confused. Now I understand why we use rank and file. Because a row and column, you'd be like, but that's a row. No, it's not a row because it's front to back. So I believe a file is side to side. Side to side being front first, front left, front first, front second,
Front second, R.A.G.
front third.
Front third, Americas.
And you can't call them front left, front right because they're not left and right. They're actually
Front first, Irish. Slot bonus, double auto
top,
attack.
middle, and bottom. That
Press return to
actually,
select.
honestly, I wonder if front, top, front, middle, front, bottom would be more descriptive. Because front first to me could be left to right. Anyways, let's fight. Sorry, guys.
Full file, frontmost hero
I
gains full rank position
apologize
at deployment phase.
for
Begin
getting
battle.
off the
Battle
subject of the actual
Lyrics
game.
uses laconic response. R.A.G.A. uses shared barrier. Spawn event uses critical mass. Spawn event uses critical mass. Spawn event uses critical mass.
Other way around. Since the groups are facing each other. Okay.
Demonic Viper's health below 70%. Great Draconic Viper
Right,
uses
rank
greater
against
deadly
rank. So, if the front is,
Americas uses hammer of
oh,
justice.
so a file is like, okay.
Spawn event Demonic Viper was defeated by Pyrolyrics.
Alright.
Pyrolyrics is health below 70%. Velia uses max power.
I don't know. Now I'm all confused.
Demonic Viper uses paralyzing venom. R.A.G.A. S health below 70%. Demonic Viper uses
Oh
paralyzing
man,
venom.
this is...
Demonic Viper's health below 70%.
Alright, we're
Spawn
doing
event
okay
health
here.
at 3%. Pyrolyrics is health at 14%. Ellen uses strike and tune. Demonic Viper's health at 29%. Spawn event was defeated by Ellen.
Alright,
Demonic Viper was
so
defeated by Pyrolyrics.
Pyro Erex
Spawn
might...
event Pyrolyrics was defeated by Spawn event.
Alright, so
Great Draconic Viper's health.
I gotta think about this.
R. Normal. Fast. Not grit. R.A.G.A. S health. Kill mass Velia uses magpie.
Something that would be helpful
Battle speed set to pause.
would be,
Pause. Toggle.
like keys for
Press return to change.
pausing.
Normal. Not fast. Not checked.
I don't know, like 1,
Toggle.
2, and 3, because it'd
Press
be
return
nice
to
to be
change.
able to hit this to pause.
Guild master skills.
I know 1, 2, and 3 are already being used, but something to have one button pausing. The speech tends to lag during the fight.
Americas at front third health 53 out of 1. Amelia at middle third health 78 out of 91. Pyrolyrics at front first health minus 2 out of 107. Ellen at rear third health 90 out of 99. Americas at front third health 53 out of 140.
I
Charge 3 out
don't...
of 3. Healing potion. Healing potion. Soul saver. Healing potion. Front second. R.A.G.A. Front third. Americas. Middle third. Velia. Front second. R.A.G.A.
I love that when you bring this up, the music...
Front middle rear third. Ellen. Battle speed. Paused. Battle players middle third. Velia. Front third. America front second.
Okay.
R.A. front second.
I'm not going to
R.A.G.A.
heal anyone.
Press return to select. Game paused. Resume game. Battle speed. Paused. Nudge normal. Checked. Fast kill master skills.
Hey, why is it running again?
Americas uses hammer of justice. Great Draconic Viper was defeated by Americas.
Okay, that's fine.
Battle concluded.
We won anyways.
Victory. Statistics. Drop down. Ellen 278. Americas 237. Velia 100. Pyrolyrics 138.
I got to work on that though, because he dropped Pyro Eric's stuff early.
32.
So maybe the armor I gave him
Continue.
is not as good.
Return to guild. Pick. Tank armor tier 4. Pick. Squire's armor tier 14.
All right, so
Equipment.
Squire's armor
Pick.
and
Tank armor tier 4.
tank
Tank
armor.
Equipment. Tier maximum health plus 30. Physical power minus 4. Physical defense plus 16. Physical mitigation plus 15%. Magical power minus 6. Magical defense plus 8. Aggro plus 150. The heavy suit of armor that mysteriously draws the enemy's attention. It's well oiled with fate increase.
Oh, right.
Game pause.
Okay.
Options. Tank armor tier 4. Pick.
I think...
Tank armor pick. Squire's armor tier 14. Equipment.
Is there any of these that I
Squire's
actually
armor.
want?
Equipment. Tier 14. Maximum health plus 20. Physical defense plus 8. Physical mitigation plus 10%. Magical defense plus 6. Friendly support. At the start of the battle, each orthogonally adjacent ally grants the wearer 1 physical defense and 1 magical defense. Armor made for squires and supporters. It works better with
Okay,
allies in the
so
vicinity.
so ranks are front, left, front, right, middle. Files are like if you're standing front to back, I think.
Armor made for squires and
I
supporters.
don't know.
It works better with allies
I
in
got to
the
figure
vicinity.
this
Squire's armor
out.
pick. Tank armor
And I
tier 14.
apologize
Pick.
for this
Return to
being
guild. Pick.
such a hard thing for
Button.
me to figure out.
Tank armor
I'm
tier
going to
6.
take the Squire
Tank armor
armor.
return to guild. Loading.
We're going to get
Guild.
dialogue?
Choose a hero to recruit.
Oh, no. Oh, I get to recruit.
Solia. Question
All
mark.
right. Right, everyone on front are on the front rank. Oh, okay. And then files are front to back. Okay. Yeah, that's confusing. I got it though.
Solia is a Sin Dragon warrior with
Alright,
positive
so
look on
we
life. Her
have
powers enable her to use fierce flames to engines for
Solia.
strikes. She is looking for great warriors to fight against. Ability selection. Free dragon strikes. Rising dragon. Recruit. Polexia. Question mark.
Polexia.
Polexia is a Wilkin from the aristocratic Lenrit. Her specialty is copying the powers of the others to fit her own needs. Good accent claims of
I
honesty from
might
her are just
take
an illusion.
Solia.
Polexia recruit rising free dragon strikes. Free dragon strikes. Ability. Activation charge 3. Trade offensive. Solia strikes a melee target 3 times with fiery rage. First strike deals physical damage and uses her physical power. Second strike deals magical damage and uses her magical power. Third strike has a power value equal to 85% of the sum of her physical power and magical power. Damage type for final strike is determined by her highest power value. Solia strikes a melee target 3 times with 3 dragon strikes. Rising dragon. Not checked. Rising dragon.
It's
Ability.
Rising Dragon.
Activation charge 2. Crit defensive. Solia strikes an enemy with 75% of her combined physical power and magical power. Damage type is determined by the higher power value. Hit counts as auto attack and applies auto attack related effects. Solia also gets a persistent and cumulative 3-point buff to her auto attack power value and 5-point buff to her maximum health. Solia strikes an enemy with 7 Rising Dragon.
This might be a better. I think I'll take this one.
Button. Rising free dragon strikes.
This-
Not checked.
She can use it more
Toggle.
often.
Press control to open tooltip.
So it's hard to decide. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take.
Rising free dragon strikes. Rising dragon. Rising
I
dragon.
just
Recruit.
don't plan on using her
Inventory.
right away.
Button. Quests. Party. Party
To
overview.
be fair,
Progress. Guildmaster skills. Soul saver. Progress. Part 8 out of 10.
all right, 8 out of 10.
Guildmaster. Objectives. Main objective: keep further investigating the forest. Guildmaster skills.
All right.
Progress. Chapter 2. Outlandish abomination. Party over. Party of
So
reserve.
we're gonna.
Guild.
I
Quest.
have a feeling I know what the boss
Button.
is gonna be, and I'm
Inventory.
not looking forward
Button.
to it.
Quest help. Select quest. Party and reserve.
So I want to
American
see.
Defender Scimitar. Leather belt. Tier 22. Physic Lyrics. Party slot first in axe. Tier 6 Berserk Helm. Tier 14. Party
This
slot 2.
Berserk Helm. I
Use number keys 1 through
might.
5 to place the party slot. Use number key 6 to return to inventory. Use number key 7 to place the blacksmith.
like
Press
it.
control to open tooltip. Inventory window. Close. Weapons. Cursed dagger. Tier 6 equipment. Sorcerer's glove. Heavy plate. Cursed arm. Nimble glove. Squire's armor. Blacksmith. Reforge. Equipment. Squire's armor. Tier 14. Nimble gloves. Tier 14. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place the party slot. Use number key 6 to return
Maybe
to
I
inventory.
don't.
Use number
That
key
might
7
be
to place the
okay.
blacksmith. Press control to
It
open
gets
tooltip.
him all powered up. He went down quick, but that's okay. I mean, I should have actually maybe swapped them around a little bit. I don't know. So I love this music, by the way. This might be one of my favorite tracks in the game.
Build. Invent quest. Button. Press return to select.
Just got back and a frozen peanut butter and jelly? No Polexia. Yeah. She's the one that copies, right?
Help.
Yeah, no
Press return to select.
Polexia, sorry.
Select quest.
I mean,
Button.
you never know. There might
Press
be
return to
more
select.
runs of this. I'm having a lot of fun with this game.
Party and reserve heroes. Americas. Party slot 1. Defender Scimitar. Tier leather belt. 22. Physical lyrics. Party
I'm
slot 2.
really
Help.
enjoying this.
First in Berserk 27.
Sorry.
Physical melee. Approximation. Philia. Party slot 3. Health 86 out of 90.
Can't take everyone.
Staff of Bread Adorned Robes. Tier 11. Matt Ellen. Party slot 4. Health 9. Tome of Pajola. Tier 4.
let's
Druidic Armor. Tier
see.
16. 15. Magical Range. Raga. Party slot 5. Health 139 out of 161.
Man,
Use number keys 1 through 5 to
my
place.
guys are really getting knocked around.
Tome of Pajola. Tier Relic of Gambler. Tier 8. Magical Range. Approximation of auto attack strength reserve slots. Rufus. Reserve slot 1. Health 110 out of 110.
I want
Use
to
number
bring
key 1 through
Rufus
5 to
back.
place the party slot. Use number key 6 to place the Rufus. Place the party slot 1. Party slots. Rufus. Party slot. Tier of stabbing. Tier 3 reinforced shield. Tier 4. Party slot 1.
Wow, his armor
Use
is
number keys.
so
Tier Rufus. Party
bad.
slots. Build. Select help. Quests. Inventory. Inventory window. Weapons. Catastrophe. Tier Forgotten Sword. Tier none. Use poison daggers. Tier 14. Equipment. Sorcerer's weapon. Catastrophe. Tier 14. Use number key. Catastrophe. Magical ranged weapon. Tier 14. Magical power plus 13. Speed minus 3. Critical attack. Each auto attack has 25% chance of striking with 130% power value. One of the curious creations of Master Weaponsmith Regis. Loading up to Catastrophe. Tier 14. Cursed dagger. Tier 6. Inventory window. Catastrophe. Tier
I
14.
really have nothing good for
Use number
you.
keys 1
I
through
could
5
have
to place the
given
party slot.
you.
Use number key 6 to return to inventory. Use number key 7 to place the blacksmith. Press
I
control to
guess
open
I
tooltip.
could have given you Americus's weapons.
Forgotten sword. Tier none. Catastrophe. Tier 14. Use number keys 1 through 5. Forgotten sword.
says
Tier none.
Forgotten
Forgotten
Sword,
sword.
though.
Physical melee weapon. Tier. Physical power plus 9. Physical defense plus 5. Magical defense plus 5. Altered attacks. Auto attacks dealing magical damage deal physical damage instead, and vice versa.
Okay.
Inventory.
Maybe I'll give you
Button.
that.
Inventory window. Weapon. Catastrophe. Tier for forgotten sword. Tier none. Poison daggers. Forgotten sword given to Rufus at party slot 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that.
Poison dagger equipment. Heavy blade. Cursed armor. Tier 4. Nimble gloves. Tier 14.
Yeah.
Squire's armor. Tier 14. Use number keys 1 through 5. Nimble cursed
What's
armor.
the
Tier 14.
cursed armor do?
Equipment. Maximum health plus 50. Physical defense. Magical defense. Cursed defense. When damaged, the attacker's healing is reduced by 50% for 4.4 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that.
Inventory.
Oop.
Inventory window. Weapons. Cursed dagger equipment. Source heavy cursed armor. Nimble gloves. Cursed armor. Tier cursed armor given to Rufus at party slot 1.
There we go.
Reinforced
I'm
shield.
gonna
Tier
let
4.
Rufus fight a little bit.
Inventory. Quests. Quest window.
All right, quests.
Quest list. Unfortunate position. Tier 16.
Unfortunate position.
Feather nest. Tier 17.
Feather nest.
Army gone bad. Tier
Army
18. Feather
gone
unfortunate
bad. All right, so let's
unfortunate
check
position.
them out,
Feather nest. Army gone bad. Quest info. Unfortunate position.
and I will set them up. So, unfortunate position.
Kilta. Some unfortunate deserter bandits mistakenly stepped into a whisper nest, becoming their mind-controlled slaves. If only they were innocent citizens, it would be a rescue
we
mission.
saw this
Enemies.
one before.
Deserter archer. Great whisper shot. Deserter swordsman.
We didn't
Deserter archer.
take
Whisper
it.
shaman. Item rewards. Pick 1. Leather belt. Tier 4 tank armor. Tier 4 tank armor. Tier 14. Equip. Quest list. Feather nest. Tier 17. Army gone bad. Quest info. Feather nest.
Feather nest.
Kilta. A group of the alien-like creatures have been spotted in the middle of a Pilo herd. Guarded by the herd, the creatures have started multiplying. Disperse them
boy.
before their numbers grow uncontrollably. Enemies. Feathered Pilo. Spawn of end. Spawn of end. Feathered Pilo. Spawn of end. Toxic Pilo. Spawn of
A
end.
toxic pila.
Item rewards. Wild axe. Tier 16. Weapon. Wild axe. Tier 16. Weapon. Quest list. Unfortunate position.
Okay.
Feather net. Army gone bad. Quest info. Army gone bad. Good news. A war between two kingdoms has ended. The bad news is that the army of the losing side has gone rogue and stooped to banditry. The guild has been requested to deal with the threat. Enemies. Deserter swordsman. Bandit gunner. Bandit swordsman. Bandit leader. Bandit swordsman. Deserter archer. Deserter archer.
Okay.
Item rewards.
I
Pick
mean,
1.
this one.
Tome of Pajola. Tier 14. Weapon. Heavy plate. Tier 14. Rogue's hood. Tier 14. Equip rogue's hood. Tier 14.
Rogue's
Equipment.
hood. Okay. So,
Quest list. Unfortunate position. Tier 16.
pick one. They're up. One of them has no eyeballs. I'm cool with that. I don't like these eyeball things. Put both dragon warriors in the front line. So I don't have, I didn't bring out the other dragon. Love this game. There's a hero you'll want later. I'm not sure if you want me to tell you about him. I don't want to spoil stuff. All attack weapons are good. Oh, since his ability. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, the Uncrustables. Yeah. Oh, she has really fun. Oh, interesting. Okay. I will definitely try her on another playthrough. I didn't, like I said, I had to pick one. But I would love to try that because mimics are cool. Unless they're like the mimics from Everybody Loves Large Chests, and then that's just weird. That book's weird. I don't like that book. If you've read that, good for you. It's weird. It was too weird for me, which says something. All right, 5 votes. I give you guys another minute. Vote for which quest we're doing. Also, I do not know when I will do another stream of this. So please kind of keep following my YouTube. You guys have been awesome. I gotta say really quick while we're waiting for the votes to come in. The numbers on YouTube have been really awesome. So, current subscribers, 2,392. I am 8 away from 2,400. I couldn't be more appreciative. This is really awesome. Hopefully we can keep the channel growing. I think it'd be amazing to get to 2,500 by the end of the year. But no matter what happens, I'm happy. I love this. So please share. I think if everybody, if every subscriber brought one subscriber, it would double. And I know that's like a big wish, but if I could just get like more subs, we'd be doing really good. And we're doing great now, but want to keep it growing. Views 8.0K in the last 28 days. That's really high. And that's thanks to you guys. You guys have been watching videos, you've been commenting, you've been interacting. Watch time in hours is 2.7K, and that's really good. And I appreciate it so much. So thank you for being awesome and being you. Could not do it without you. All right, let's check the poll. And let's see what we got. Right, if you get 5 and yes, yeah. So we're in the middle of chapter 2 right now, my multiple life. So I don't know what hero, was it a hero in like chapter 3? Because I think we've loaded up on heroes now. And I don't think we're allowed to get any more. I kind of get the feeling we've taken. All right, army gone bad, 66%. Unfortunate position, 16. Feather nest, 16. Yeah, thank you, Alien. It has. And I think Kilta's really helping with that. Honestly, I'm rewatching all the Stardew streams. Nice. I think, you know, like this, whenever there's a new game, there's always kind of a rush. People come over to watch me play it, and I've picked up some new people, and hope they're having fun. Unfortunately, my job is very demanding. Today's Independence Day here in Argentina, so I have this free day. I'm really glad I can be watching it live today. Hey, I'm glad that you showed up, Bruno. Thank you so much. And I hope your job is going well, and I appreciate you being here. I have to say that I've definitely enjoyed this playthrough, and I have to say that the quality of the gameplay has been on par with sighted players, if not even better, with the equipped items. Well, thank you. You know, and I'm glad that not only this is the cool thing, right? Like, it's one thing to play a game, but it's also cool to play something and be on par, because it's more about strategy and not about gameplay. So, my multiple life, what is the hero that you think I should be looking out for? I think you can tell me, because I think I've seen most of them.
Question. Good enemies. Good news. A war between two.
All right.
Quest list. Unfortunate position.
You
Tier 6
wanted Army
list.
going bad?
Confirm. Begin quest.
So here you go.
Loading.
All right. Load them up.
Deployment phase. Deployment phase. Quest. Army gone bad.
I think this is new music.
Begin battle. Positional effects. Full rank front. Heroes on front rank gain plus 8% defense. Full file. Frontmost hero gains plus 10% defense. Heroes behind gain plus 5% power.
Okay.
Player side. Front first. Pyro lyrics. Front second. R.A.G.A. Front third. Rufus. Middle first. Empty. Slot bonus. Health up.
All right. So I gotta move.
Middle second. Empty. Middle third. Philia. Middle first. Philia placed the middle rear first. Empty. Rear second. Empty. Rear third. Ellen. Ellen to rear first. Ellen placed the rear first.
There we go. There's our. That is definitely our.
Middle front second. R.A.G. Front first. Pyro lyrics. Press return to select. Middle first, Philia. Slot bonus. Rear first, Ellen. Middle front first, Pyro front second. R front third, Rufus.
There's my inverted L
Press
this
return to
time.
select.
I've got 3 on the front, and I've got them going down the top side.
Front first, positional effects. Deployment phase. Request Army gone to begin battle. Battle started.
Here we go.
R.A.G.A. uses share barrier. Bandit leader uses organ. Paused. Not checked.
Okay. And just
Toggle.
have it
Press return to bandit
on
swordsman health below 70%.
pause, just in case I want to pause for something.
Bandit swordsman uses heavy cut. Rufus uses 4-point punch. Deserter swordsman's health below 70%.
CO. Oh, I haven't
uses
seen the
smash.
healer yet, I don't think.
R.A.G.A. health below 70%.
Oh,
Lyrics is health
Co!
below 70%.
Yeah, I had
Lyrics
him
is
in a
Bandit swordsman's health
test
at 16%.
playthrough,
Lyrics is health below
actually.
70%.
When we
uses
did the
max
test, I think I liked him.
Bandit swordsman was defeated by Rufus.
Nice, Rufus.
Deserter swordsman's health at 15%.
So far, so good. Oh.
Pyro lyrics is health at 25%. Deserter archer uses hail of arrows. Rufus is health below 70%.
Okay.
Deserter swordsman was defeated by Rufus.
Nice.
R.A.G.A. uses share barrier. Bandit swordsman uses heavy cut. Pyro lyrics uses reconic response. Deserter archer's health below 70%. Pyro lyrics was healed. Bandit gunner's health below
Pyrex was
70%.
healed.
Bandit sword
There
was
goes
defeated by
Ellen. Look at that.
Bandit leader's
Yes.
health below 70%. Deserter archer was defeated. Deserter archer uses
Nice.
hail of arrows. Pyro lyrics is health at 21%. Battle speed set to pause.
So I'm going to pause.
Normal. Fast. Guildmaster skill. Soul saver.
And
Healing
I wanna
potion. Front first.
heal-
Pyro lyrics. Deserter archer was defeated by Ellen. Healing potion used. Uses left. 3. Bandit swordsman was defeated by Ellen. Bandit leader's health at 29%. Bandit leader uses organized violence. Rufus uses 4-point punch.
Oh,
Bandit leader was
gee.
defeated by Rufus. Rufus was healed.
I
Battle concluded.
love
Victory.
Rufus, man. May have to bring Rufus back. I know you guys like Americus, but
Statistics. Drop down. Damage dealt.
he is
Pyro lyrics 322. Ellen 278. Rufus 142.
he's good.
Philia 93. R.A.G.A. 36.
Of course, RAGA doing nothing damage-wise again, but soaks the damage. Oh, right, in the targeting. Oh, it's super slow motion instead of paused. Okay. I didn't know that. I had no idea. That makes sense, though. And I love the little EQ on the music.
Continue. Button.
I think
Press
it would
return
be
to select.
cool to have a, and I mean, again, this is just me talking. I'd love a slow mode where, so you have normal, fast, I think slow would be really cool, but what slow would do is it would read out every attack. For those that really want like everything, I think that would be super cool. And I don't know, it could be like 1/4 the speed of normal, but it would read out everything. And so like, you'd know, because some people, I'm not really one of them, but some people love like a really detailed, like, you know, Ellen hits such and such or whatever for whatever damage or something. Because there's really no way to know right now what everyone's doing unless they're doing special attacks, which I'm cool with. But I think that would be really neat. Obviously, that's, you know, just a wishful thing on my part, but I don't know if sighted players get to see that.
Return to guild. Pick. Rogue's hood. Pick. Heavy plate.
All right,
Pick.
so
Heavy plate.
I'm going to
Rogue's
go
hood.
with
Tier 14.
Rogue's
Pick. Rogue's hood.
Hood.
Pick. Heavy plate. Tier 14. Pick. Heavy pick. Rogue's hood. Pick. Return to loading.
All right.
Dialogue screen.
Dialogue. Solia. Oh, I need a voice for her. Let's see. There's a dragon. I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna give her the nerd voice. Rufus, yo. Oh, it's you, dragon lady. What is it? Want to spar with me? Your moves. They've got my blood pumping. In one's lifetime, I'd like to. There's not many times to fight a dragon. Let's go then. You should probably do something before they trash this place. Join them. You raise your sleeves and jump in just as their fists are about to clash. Guildmaster! Guildmaster! Ha ha ha! Let us rumble! I gotta read this out loud. The fight became intense, and pieces of furniture were flying all around as other guild members were desperately looking for cover. In the end, Rufus and Solia exhausted each other, and you survived with a few burn marks and scratches. Holy, why didn't you say you were this tough? That was great, Dragon Lady. Guildmaster, more alive I feel than ever. Heck yeah, that was awesome. But Guildmaster, I didn't know you could put off some fight too. Like a second dragon. Ha ha ha, you have my respect, Guildmaster. Let us fight again one day. I will keep training for that day to come. Bet yeah, I will too. Just you wait for Rufus and Guildmaster. Phew. The guild is a mess, but you feel invigorated. And just thinking about Americus's face after he sees this makes you grin to the skies. In the midst of fighting, you also took something that seemed like a capable weapon. Capable broom! I got a broom! Yes! Let's check out our broom.
Configuration Broker Stagger Tier 6.
Let
Use number keys 1 through 5 to place the party slot. Use number key 6 to return to inventory. Use number key 7 to place the blacksmith. Press control.
me catch up on messages a little bit here. Yeah, we'll have discussion. Yeah, no, for sure. I was just throwing it out there because I was thinking out loud. Oh, it's mainly because the animations and effects look really cool in slow motion. Oh, awesome. Yeah, times when the music gets all muffled.
Catastrophe Tier 14.
Okay.
First dagger. Poison daggers. Capable broom.
let's see
Equipment.
here.
Weapons.
Capable broom.
Tier none.
What is
Capable broom.
this?
Physical melee weapon. Tier. Physical power +8. Physical defense +4. Magical power +6. Magical defense +3. Broom used for cleaning and occasionally for smashing things to pieces in anger.
Okay, so it's a broom.
Broom
I
used for
don't
capable
think
broom.
it's
Tier
going to
none.
do...
Equipment.
I'm gonna
Sorcerer's
take-
gloves. Tier 6. Reinforced heavy plate. Nimble gloves. Squires on Rogue's hood. Blacksmith. Success rate 0%. Reforged equipment. Rogue's hood. Squires on nimble heavy plate. Reinforced shield. Sorcerer's gloves. Tier 6. Weapons. Capable broom equipment.
Oh, did
nimble
I
gloves. Tier Squires armor. Tier 4 Rogue's hood. Tier 40 blacksmith. Reforged.
I did.
Disabled.
I think I
Nimble gloves.
used
Tier
the
4 nimble
pancake.
gloves. Nimble gloves. Heavy plate. Tier 14. Reinforced shield. Tier 4. Use number keys 1. Reinforced shield placed to blacksmith. Sorcerer's gloves. Tier 6. Sorcerer's gloves placed to blacksmith. Web. Poison daggers. Capable broom. Tier none. Capable broom placed to... Equipment. Squire's arm. Rogue's hood. Blacksmith. Source capable. Reforge. Reforge successful. New equipment added. Nimble gloves. Tier 14.
Oh, another nimble gloves.
Success rate 0%. Sword items.
Grr.
Black. Reforge. Disable equipment. Rogue's hood. Tier 4. Squire's armor. Tier 4. Nimble gloves. Tier 4. Heavy plate. Tier 14. Nimble gloves. Tier 14. Nimble gloves placed to blacksmith. Nimble gloves. Tier 14. Heavy plate. Nimble gloves. Tier 14. Nimble gloves placed to
I'm gonna
blacksmith.
try taking 3 good things
Heavy plate. Tier 4.
here.
Squire's armor. Tier 14.
But I don't need
Squire's
any
armor
of
placed to
these.
blacksmith. Rogue's hood. Blacksmith.
And
Squire's
let's
armor.
see what
Reforge. Success rate
happens.
100. Reforge. Reforge successful. New weapon added. Swift spear. Tier 14.
Swift spear.
Equipment. Weapons. Swift spear. Tier 14.
Oh, let's
Use
check
number.
this out.
Swift spear. Physical melee weapon. Tier 14. Physical power +8. Physical defense +2. Speed +2.
Oh, I might want to give that to Rufus.
Initiative 2. On start of fight, the character gains a speed buff of 7 for 5.0 seconds.
Oh.
A swift spear with long shaft and a pointy end. It's not that different from most spears.
I don't know.
Swift
Well,
spear, tier
maybe.
14.
I kind of like what
Inventory.
he's got
Quest help. Select
now.
quest. Party and reserve. Forgotten sword. Cursed armor. Tier 14. Pyrolyrics. First in act. Berserk helm. 27. Velia. Party slot for staff of breaking. Tier adorned row 11. Ellen. Party slot 4. Health 11. Adorned staff. Velia. 20. Berserk first pyro 4. Cursed armor. Forgotten Rufus. Party slot 1. Forgotten sword. Cursed armor. 14. Physical melee. Approximation of auto attack strength for
So
Rufus.
14. What would the other one?
Cursed armor. Tier 14. Party slot 1.
Oh, he was probably okay.
You-
I think he's okay. All right, you guys want to vote on another quest?
Kilta. Party overview.
Of course
Progress.
you do.
Guildmaster skills. Healing potion.
Why am I
Soul save
even
progress.
asking?
Part 9 out of 10. Chapter 2. Outlandish abominations.
All
Party
right. Let's check what's our current
Party overview.
quest.
Guild. Objectives. Guildmaster skills. Soul saver. Healing code objectives. Main objective. Keep further investigating.
All
Guildmaster.
right, so we got
Party
one
over.
more
Party and reserve heroes.
than the boss.
Guild. Quest window. Quest list. Wolf Riders. Tier 17.
Wolf Riders,
Ravenous Horde. Tier 18.
Ravenous Horde,
Crazed Pilos. Tier 18.
Crazed Pilos.
Button Raven Wolf Riders. Tier 17. Wolf Riders. Raven Crazed Quest info. Wolf Riders.
Okay. Seriously, why is this music so good? It's not even fair. It's so good. Okay. All right, so we have Wolf Riders.
Kill. There have been wanted posters of a couple more deserters. They have lately been cited committing heinous robberies, riding large hunter wolves as crazy as it sounds. We should capture the deserters and turn them into the army. Enemies. Great Hungry Hunter Wolf.
Great Hungry Hunger Wolf.
Deserter Archer. Great Hungry Hunter Wolf. Deserter Archer. Item rewards. Pick 1. First in axe. Tier 16. Weapon. Berserk Helm. Tier 14. The Berserk Helm. Tier first item. Berserk
Alright.
Desert Great Item. There. Wolf Quest list.
Maybe.
Crazed Kilo. Ravenous Horde. Tier Wolf Riders. Ravenous Horde. Crazed Quest. A horde of bloodthirsty forest creatures has emerged. Something terrible has driven this mysterious horde of wolves and boars to a state of madness, devouring everything on their way, even their own fallen brethren. As if the boars having taken a liking to meat wasn't weird enough, they must be put down immediately. Enemies. Hungry Hunter Wolf. Hunter Wolf. Hunter Wolf. Whisper Grunt. Hungry Hunter Wolf. Hunter Wolf. Whisper Grunt.
Wow.
Item rewards. Pick 1. Forbidden Knowledge. Tier 14. Web Strongbow. Tier 14. Weapon Strongbow. Tier 14. Weapon. Quest list. Wolf Riders. Ravenous Horde. Tier 18.
Okay.
Crazed Quest info. Ravenous.
I forgot to grab that one for the poll.
Kilta. Quest list.
Oh, man.
Ravenous Horde. Crazed Pilos. Tier 18.
All right, Crazed
Quest info.
Pilos.
Crazed Pilos. A pillow has grown to a monstrous size and is behaving unnaturally
Oh,
aggressively with its fur.
no.
Once again, it is time to hunt. At least the feathers make for nice pillows. Enemies.
I have to be honest
pillow,
with
crazed
you.
pillows.
I don't like feather pillows. I like
Kilta.
the foam pillows better.
A pillow has enemies. Feathered pillow. Toxic pillow. Great feathered pillow. Toxic pillow. Feathered pillow. Item rewards. Pick 1. Druidic wand. Tier 14. Web staff of breaking. Tier 14. Weapon.
Oh, Druidic
Knightly
wand,
shield,
staff
tier
of
16,
breaking.
equipment.
Oh, and I get to pick one. That might Knightly
Record
shield
control,
might be
Knightly
cool.
shield. Tier 16. Equip quest list.
But you guys can vote. It is your choice.
Kilta. Quest window.
Are we
Quest list.
doing
Wolf Riders. Tier
Wolf
Ravenous Horde.
Riders,
Tier 8.
Ravenous Horde,
Crazed Pilo.
or Crazed Pilos? Or are they Pelos? I'm assuming they're Pilos. Any predictions for what the boss might be? Yes, it's going to be a giant eyeball or something, isn't it? It's going to be an eyeball. I hate the eyes so much, man. Ugh. I think it's going to be something like that. The first one was a wolf. Again, music is good. Any plans on the soundtrack? Because I would stream this. This is a really cool soundtrack. Also, I'm wondering who composed it. I guess I could check the credits. But you know, I guess just ask, because it is good. I assumed it's not royalty-free stuff, because it sounds, not that royalty-free stuff isn't good, but it sounds like this was all composed for the game. All right, so giving you guys another little while. 6 votes. I'll give you another minute. So it is 12:15. I have to be done soon. So I think what's going to happen is this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the boss, for better or for worse. Whatever happens, we will end after the boss. I will probably not stream tomorrow. I'd like to have tomorrow off to cook and all that stuff. And then Monday I've got things going on. Tuesday I can probably do more Kilta. If there's an interest, I will unbox the new laptop on Wednesday. That comes with Windows 11, by the way. So we can check that out and do all that stuff. If that is something that you think is interesting, let me know. If not, let me know too, because originally I was just going to sit in the living room and unbox it by myself, but if there's an interest, I'd be willing to do it. All right, 6 votes. We're going to end it. Here we go. Oh, you also did some composing? Awesome. Okay, cool, because, yeah, the music is really good in this game. Oh, wow, cool. So, oh, cool. So it is, soundtrack is waiting approval on Steam, and the My True Sound official YouTube channel has some of the stuff on it. Cool. Oh, that's really neat. I'm excited for that. Yeah, because I was a little worried because I'm streaming with the music. I didn't know how the fair use would be. So far, I haven't gotten like any copyright strikes or anything on YouTube, so but YouTube is sometimes touchy, so I'm glad that it's been okay so far. All right, final quest before the boss. Wolf Riders 66%, Crazed Pilos 33%, Ravenous Horde 0. All right.
Kilta, quest info. Crazed Pilos. A Pilo has grown to crazed quest list. Ravenous Horde. Tier Wolf Riders.
You guys wanted
Quest
Wolf
window.
Riders?
Confirm.
You're getting
Begin
the
quest.
wolves. The hungry,
Button.
hungry wolves.
Party and reserve heroes. Forgotten Sword. Tier none. Party slot 1. Cursed Armor. Tier 14.
Hold.
Cursed Armor.
Oh,
Cursed Armor. Tier 4. Build. Inventory.
I hope we can
Inventory.
do this.
Quest. Help. Begin quest. Loading.
Oh,
Deployment
gosh.
phase. Deployment phase. Quest. Wolf Riders. Begin battle. Positional effects. Full rank front. Heroes on front rank gain plus 8% defense. Full file. Frontmost hero gains plus 10 player side. Front second. R.A.G.A. Front first. Lyrics. Front third. Rufus. Middle first. Philia. Middle second. Empty. Middle third. Empty. Rear first. Ellen. Rear second. Empty. Slot bonus. Double auto attack.
All right, I got to put...
Rear first. Ellen. Ellen to left. Rear second. Empty.
Oh,
Ellen placed the
Ellen
rear. Middle
there.
third. Middle second. Middle first. Philia. Philia middle second. Philia placed the middle second.
Philia
Middle
there.
front second. R.A. Front first. Lyrics.
Put... Yeah, I
Press
think
return
I'm
to
going
select.
to...
Front second. R.A. Press return to select.
What's the
Front full file. Frontmost hero
file?
gains plus 10% defense. Heroes behind gain plus 5% power.
Oh, you know what?
Player side. Front first. Lyrics. Press return. Front second. R.A.G. Front first. R.A.G.
There we go.
Front second. Lyrics.
I think we're going to do
Press return to
that.
select.
Well, that's going to hurt his defense, RAGA's, but it's going to also be great
Front third.
for...
Rufus. Middle first. Empty. Middle second. Philia.
Obviously, these guys
Press
are
return to
going to
select.
be okay anyways, but I'd rather give... Yeah, there we go. Because he's... RAGA is going to be fine. I need, like... the ones that are a little weaker and stronger to be a little more
Positional effects.
stronger.
Deployment.
So
Quest. Wolf
here we
Riders.
go.
Begin battle. Battle started. Lyrics uses reconnaissance.
Got our T-shape,
R.A.G. Uses share
our
barrier.
sideways T-shape.
Great Hungry Hunter Wolf uses greater cunning claw.
This is great.
R.A.G. has health below 70%. Great
All
Hungry
right,
Hunter Wolf uses greater
Raga's
cunning claw.
taken.
Rufus uses 4-point punch.
Nice.
Philia uses Magpie's mark.
Magpie's mark.
Deserter Archer's health below 70%. R.A.G. has health at 30%.
Oh, he's really getting knocked
Great Hungry Hunter
around.
Wolf's health below 70%. Lyrics uses draconic response. The front first. R.A.G. Press return to healing potion used. Uses left. Free. Deserter Archer uses hail of arrows. R.A.G.A. S health at 21%. Deserter Archer uses hail of arrows. R.A.G.A. was defeated by Great Hungry Hunter Wolf.
No!
Ellen uses strike and tune. Battles Deserter Archer's health below 70%. Paused. Normal. Rufus's health below 70%. Paused. Not checked. Toggle. Press return to change. Great Hungry Hunter Wolf uses greater cunning paws. Great Hungry Hunter Wolf uses greater cunning paws. Rufus's health at 22%. Rufus uses 4-point punch. Rufus was healed. Velia uses magpie's mark. Great Hungry Hunter Wolf's health at 29%. Paused. Battle speed set to paused.
Okay.
Paused. Velia at middle second health 95 out of 95. Pyroerics at front second health 111 out of 114. Ellen at rear second health 104 out of 104. R.A.G.A. at front first health 0 out of 100. Rufus at front third health 46 out of 129.
Oh,
Charge
man,
0 out
I
of 3.
need...
Great Hungry Hunter Wolf's health at front third. Rufus. Front second, front third. Rufus. Battle speed set to paused. Paused. Checked. Battle speed. Paused. Normal. Not battle speed set to normal. Normal. Check. Rufus was healed. Rufus's health below 70%. Pyroerics uses draconic response. Normal. Deserter. Healing potion. Heal Great Hungry Hunter. Great Hungry Hunter Wolf was defeated by Rufus.
Oh, we did it. Okay.
Battle concluded.
So I didn't
Victory.
have to put RAGA back in. I think, though, next time I'm going to... Well, I think it worked out. He went down pretty quick, though.
Statistics. Drop down. Pyroerics 321. Ellen 319. R.A.G.A. 164. Rufus 155.
RAGA actually did more damage that time.
Velia 148. Continue.
Wow.
Item rewards. Pick 1.
All right, pick
Thirsting
one.
Axe. Tier
So
16.
Thirsting
Weapon.
Axe.
Pick. Berserk Helm. Tier 14. Equipment.
Berserk Helm.
Pick. Return to Kilt. Disabled. Pick. Berserk Pick.
I guess
Thirsting
I'm
Axe.
going
Tier
to
16.
take another one of these.
Press Control to open tool pick.
I think I've got one
Berserk
already.
return to Kilt. Loading. Dialogue screen.
All right, dialogue screen. Hello again, Guildmaster. I bring you a word of warning. Failure is not an option in your next battle. The creature must be defeated here. Otherwise, this timeline will be unfit for our purposes. But don't worry. Give it your all, and I'm sure you'll make it. Eventually. I love, I don't think my voices match the characters very much, but I'm still having fun doing voices.
Configuration profile triggers enabled.
I hope you guys are enjoying it too. When I had to defeat the sword loser just deleted one of the enemies. Is that a bug? Or is it supposed to delete them? Yeah, no, this music is amazing.
Quest.
I really...
Inventory.
And I've heard other people say that really the music is just amazing. Oh, right, I forgot. RAGA's got sore loser. So actually, that's not a bad thing.
Quest. Inventory.
Okay.
Inventory quest.
So here we
Select
go.
Quest. Party and
We
reserve
gotta
heroes.
think about this
Party
because
slots.
we're
Rufus. Party
at...
slot 1. Health 1 Forgotten Sword. Tier none. Party's cursed armor. Tier 14. Party slot 1. 12. Physical melee. Pyroerics. Party slot Thirsting Axe. Tier 16.
So
Party
he's
slot 2.
got a Thirsting Axe.
Berserk Helm. Tier 14. Party slot 2. Use number keys 24. Velia. Party slot 3. Staff of Breaking. Tier 14. Adorned Robes. Tier 10. Madeline. Party slot 4. Tome of Pajola. Tier 14.
I
Party
feel like
slot 4.
everything
Druidic Armor. Tier 6.
here...
13. Madraga. Party slot 5. Tome of Pajola. Tier 14.
Oh,
Party slot
he's
5.
got another... Oh, you know
Use number
what?
keys 1 through 5 to place the party slot. Use
This
number
is
key 6 to
good,
return to image.
actually, because I think... Now, Alienator, if you have two effects that will trigger on death, so like I have the Tome
Relic of Gambler. Tier
and I've
none.
got Relic of Gambler, do they both go off or does it pick one when they die? Because that's actually a good question. Because otherwise, RAGA is really set. Because if he'll pass out health and then do that, that's a really good combo.
7. Magical range.
And then I don't
Approximation
want to
of auto
change
attack strength for
anything.
R.A.G.A.
Oh man, but
Guild,
this is
inventory.
going to be...
Button. Press return
I
to
don't know,
select.
guys. I don't know if we're going to make it. I'm hoping we will.
Quest window. Close. Quest list. End of days. Tier 19.
End of days.
End of days,
Oh
tier 19.
man, I
End of days.
don't
Tier 9
know.
quest info. End of days. The end is nigh. The alien mastermind reveals itself. Enemies. Spawn of end.
Spawn of end.
Spawn of end.
Spawn of
Being of
end. Being
Spawn of
of
end.
end.
Spawn of end. Item rewards.
Oh,
Eagle's Eye. Tier 24.
man.
Weapon. Heavy plate. Tier 14. Thunder Church Diadem. Tier 24. The Relic of Commander. Tier none. The Relic of Commander. Tier
Wow.
Heavy Eagle. Item spawn. Spawn of end.
I don't know.
Spawn of end. Item reward. Spawn. Being of end. Being of end. Maximum health 1600.
Ooh.
Physical power 30. Physical defense 29. Magical power 45. Magical defense 35. Speed 16. Aggro 200.
Okay, good.
Auto attack magical ranged. Ability, alien manifestation activation, charge free, trade none at first. The abomination revives any downed minions, but when sufficiently wounded it will start casting inescapable doom on the heroes and shielding itself for 150 instead. A doomed hero will fall in 8.0 seconds.
Oh, no.
Quirk, S, cursed attack I. Attacks reduce the healing target received by 50% for 5.0 seconds.
Oh, no.
Just the sight of his towering abomination is enough to paralyze most people with fear.
I don't think we're going to do this,
The end of end.
but we have to try.
Quest and quest list. End of days. Tier 9 quest info. End of days.
Oh, dude, so...
The end is nigh. The alien mastermind. End of quest list.
Okay.
Quest info. The end is nigh. The end of days. Quest list. End of days. Tier 19.
I think it's designed
Press enter to select it.
for us to lose.
Quest window. Confirm.
But-
Begin quest. Button.
Here
Press
we go,
return to
you
select.
guys. Okay. Yeah, they both go off. No, I will say the battle mechanics are really well designed and pretty balanced. I mean,
Loading.
here we go, you guys.
Deployment phase. Deployment phase.
Oh, boy.
Quest. End of days. Begin battle.
All right.
Positional effects. Full rank front. Heroes on front rank gain plus 8% defense. Full file. Frontmost hero gains plus 10 for Slayer side. Front for front second. Pyro lyrics. Front first. R.A.G.A. Front second. Pyro lyrics. Front third. Rufus. Slot bonus. Double auto attack.
All right. Rufus is going to get double. Oh, my
Return to
gosh. Yes, give Rufus double auto.
Middle first. Empty. Middle
When
second.
he does
healer.
that 4-point punch.
Middle third. Empty. Rear first. Empty. Rear second. Ellen.
All right.
Press return to select positional effects. Deployment phase. Begin quest.
I
End of days.
don't know, you
Deployment
guys.
phase.
I don't know.
Deployment phase. Quest. Begin battle. Battle started. Battle speed.
Here we go.
Pyro lyrics uses draconic response. R.A.G.A. uses share barrier. Spawn event uses critical mass.
All right, they're
Spawn
all
event
going
uses critical
to
mass.
use critical mass.
Spawn event health below 70%.
Oh, man.
Spawn event health below 70%.
I don't think we've... I don't
Rufus
know.
health below 70%. Spawn event health at 26%. Rufus uses 4-point punch. Spawn event health at 19%. Spawn event health defeated by Pyro lyrics.
All right.
Filia uses Magpie's mark. Spawn event health below 70%. Pyro lyrics is health below 70%. Spawn event health at minus. Spawn event health defeated by Rufus.
All right.
Spawn event health below 70%. Spawn event health at 26%. The event uses alien manifestation.
Oh, no.
Spawn event revived. Spawn event was healed. Spawn event revived. Spawn event was healed.
No.
Spawn event revived. Spawn event was healed.
This is so
Spawn event health below
bad.
70. Spawn event was defeated. Spawn event was defeated by Pyro lyrics. Spawn event was defeated by Pyro lyrics. L
Okay.
uses strike and tune. R.A.G.A. uses shared barrier. Rufus uses 4-point punch. Pause. Battle
I
speed
want to
set
see
pause.
where we're at.
Filia at middle second health 41 out of 90. Pyro lyrics at front second health 84 out of 1. Ellen at rear second health 84 out of 1. R.A.G.A. at front first health 111 out of 100. Rufus at front third health 120 out of 126. Spawn event at front second health minus 2 out of 90. Spawn event at middle first health minus 30. Spawn event at middle third health minus 3 out of. The event at rear second health 1356 out of 1600. Spawn event at rear third health minus
Wow.
63 out of 90. Charge free.
All right. I don't
Object.
know.
Battle speed set to normal. Filia uses Magpie's mark.
They just got to hit this thing really hard.
R.A.G.A. has health below 70%. The event uses alien manifestation. Spawn event revived.
Okay,
Spawn
so
event was
it's
healed.
gonna...
Spawn event revived. Pyro lyrics uses draconic response. Spawn event health below 70%. Spawn event health below 70%.
Oh, gosh.
Spawn event was defeated by Rufus.
All right.
Spawn event health at 26. Spawn event uses critical mass. Spawn event uses critical.
We're doing all this
Spawn
now.
event health at 4%. Spawn event was defeated by Pyro lyrics.
Right, there we go.
Rufus uses 4-point punch.
Oh, Rufus.
R.A.G.A. was healed.
Oh, very
R.A.G.A.
nice.
uses shared barrier.
All right, barrier up.
Filia uses Magpie's mark.
I don't know.
The event health below 70%.
Okay.
Uses strike and tune.
Nice.
R.A.G.A.
Nice.
Spawn event was
Nice.
defeated by Ellen. Main event uses alien manifestation.
Oh gosh, she's
Spawn
gonna
event revived.
do this thing
Spawn event was
again.
healed. Spawn event revived. Spawn event was healed. Spawn event. Spawn event health below 70%.
No, I haven't seen the Doom
Rufus'
thing
health below
kick
70%.
in.
Hilarious uses reconic response. Spawn event health below 70%. Spawn event health below 70%. Spawn
Yeah,
event
so they're doing that. I'm skipping text a little bit because it's
R.A.G.A uses shared barrier.
barrier up again.
Rufus uses 4-point punch. Spawn event health at 18%. Spawn event was defeated by Rufus. Front first, R.A.G.A. Press front second, by Hilarious. Front third, Rufus. Middle second, spawn event was defeated by rear second, Ellen. Philia uses Magpie's mark. Rear second, middle second, Philia. Battle speed set to normal.
All right,
Normal.
there we go.
Spawn event health at 3%. Rufus' health below 70%. Spawn event was defeated by Ellen.
All
Rufus' health
right.
below 70%. Spawn event health at 16%. Ellen uses strike and tomb.
There we go.
Spawn event was defeated by Ellen.
There we
The event
go.
uses alien manifestation.
He's doing that
Spawn event
again.
revived. Spawn event was healed. Spawn event
Oh
health below
right,
70%.
once he's below a certain
Spawn event health
amount,
at 16%.
right?
Hilarious is health below 70%. Spawn event was defeated by Rufus.
I forgot.
Spawn event uses critical mass.
Okay,
R.A.G.A
so
uses shared barrier. Hilarious uses reconic response. Spawn event health below 70%. Spawn event was defeated by Hilarious. Spawn event was defeated by Hilarious. Philia uses Magpie's mark. R.A.G.A has health at 22%. Rufus uses 4-point punch. Rufus was healed.
yep.
Front first, R.A.G.A.
Tonight.
Philia at middle second health 72 out of 92. Hilarious at front second health 102 out of 108. Ellen at rear second health 84 out of 102. R.A.G.A. at front first health 30 out of 135. Front second, front third, Rufus. Front second, Hilarious. Front first, R.A. front first. Our battle speed set to normal. Normal. Checked. The event uses alien manifestation. Philia's health below 70%. Rufus Ellen at rear second health 90 out of 102. Charge 4 out of 4. Ellen uses strike and tomb. R.A.G.A uses share barrier. Philia uses Magpie's mark. R.A.G.A at front first health 66 out of 130. Hilarious uses reconic response. Rufus
This
uses
is
4-point
getting
punch.
interesting.
Philia was defeated by the event.
Oh no!
The event
Billy
uses
is
alien manifestation.
down. I have. Oh, is he dooming now? Yep.
R.A.G.A uses share barrier.
That's
Ellen
okay.
uses strike and tomb. Hilarious uses reconic response. Rufus uses 4-point punch. Hilarious was defeated by the event.
Yep. Okay.
Fat the event uses R.A.G.A. Normal.
Getting
Pause. Battle
pause.
speed set to
Okay.
pause.
I gotta look.
Philia at middle second health
All
0
right.
out of 89.
So
Hilarious at front
Philia's
second health 0 out of
out.
104.
Pyro
Ellen
Erex
at rear
is
second health
out.
102 out of R.A.G.A at front first health 20 out of 133. Charge 2 out of 3.
So I almost would not be upset if RAGA goes down.
Rufus at front third health 50 out of 122. Charge 1 out of 3. Rufus at front third health 50 out of 100. Hilarious at front second health 0 out of 104.
See, I'm hesitant to
Charge
use
0
a
out of 3.
potion at this point.
Spawn event at front second health minus 7 out of. Spawn event at the event at rear second health 78 out of 1600.
Oh, I think we can get him.
Pause.
Guys, I think
Check.
we're going to do
Normal.
it.
Battle speed set to normal. Normal.
I
Check.
think we're going to get him.
Toggle. Press return to change. Rufus is held at 24%. R.A.G.A uses share barrier.
Take RAGA down.
Rufus uses 4-point punch. Rufus was healed. R.A.G.A was defeated by the end of end.
Yes!
Choose
And
a hero to
that's
rank up.
what did it! We did it! Did you see that? Wow, that was amazing. Oh, that is impressive. Wow.
Philia rating 1 star.
Let's just Let's take that in for a moment, if we can. That was a fight. That is an amazing... I agree. That is a really good boss. That was impressive. Wow. Yeah, also healed the rest of full. Nice job. RHEA defeated the boss by dying. Brilliant. Well, yeah. I mean, if you know, that's kind of what I wanted him to do. I wanted him to die. Not that I wanted him to die, but you know what I mean? Like, I was expecting that for him to go down and then hit the other one, like, just do massive crazy damage. And so I was going to bring someone, if RAGA hadn't been the one to die there, I was going to bring someone back. You know what? I am not a strategy guy, but I love this game for the strategy because there's enough strategy without having to number crunch really hard. A lot of people are really enjoying Hearthstone. I can't do
Kilta.
Cards and stuff like this, but this game is right up my alley.
Rating 1 star. Choose a hero to rank Filia. Ellen. Rating 2 stars.
All right, so I'm going to raise
Ellen. Rate Pyro-Lyrics. Rating 1 Pyro-Lyrics. Rating 1 star.
Pyro-Lyrics.
Ellen. Art Roof. Choose a new guildmaster. Rose of the 7th.
Okay, I'm going to give you guys a vote.
Press control to Chains of Fate. Rose of the 7th.
Let me write these down, and we're going to...
Chains of Fate. Kilt Melee Mastery.
All right, so...
Kilta, continue.
I need you guys to vote.
Choose a new
Rose of the 7th. We've had this one before.
Active Guildmaster skill. Uses for battle 1. Cooldown 7 seconds. Rose of the 7th afflicts all enemies and lies with inescapable doom of the 7th. After 7 seconds, a 7-sided dice is rolled. Those who roll 7 are destined to fall, while others may live. Has 1 in 7 chance to be applied to boss enemies. Beautiful Rose, rumored to have belonged to the 7th of the 7th. Just starting at the coiling thorns for more than 7 seconds is rumored to be fatal. Beautiful Rose, Rose of the 7th.
Right.
Chains of Fate.
So that's that one.
Kilta, Chains of Fate. Active Guildmaster skill. Uses for battle 2. Cooldown 4 seconds. Chains of Fate. The current health of all allies is pooled up and then evenly distributed back to them. If health was lowered, a shield matching the lowered amount is given. If health was restored, a regeneration effect totaling 20 points is given. Affecting the effective health has never been so effective.
All right.
Chains of Fate. Melee Mastery. Melee Mastery. Passive Guildmaster skill. Melee Mastery. Heroes wielding melee weapons will have a chance to apply bleed to enemies with auto attacks, dealing 20% of enemies' current health as damage over time. The damage is halved against bosses. The chance to apply bleed is 30%, reduced by 10% for each rank between a hero and an enemy. If there are more than 2 ranks between the hero and the enemy, no bleed will be applied. Instruction manual on melee-based weapons. The red stains on the pages are either blood or red wine. Melee Mastery.
So I don't understand what the ranks mean.
Press enter to select. Press control to open tooltip.
2 ranks between...
Continue. Melee Mastery.
I'm unsure, so let me make the poll. Now this is my last hero skill. And then I don't get any more because we only have 1 chapter left. Now, before you're like, oh, there's only 1 chapter left. No. There's a whole other mode that we haven't unlocked yet for the true ending. So we're not even close to done. There's a lot to do in this game. Yes, handled! They handled the boss. I cannot believe it. I was expecting to lose. I thought that was going to be like a trick fight where there was no way to win it. And we did it. We overcame the odds. So go vote. Use that poll. Rose of the 7th. Chains of Fate. Melee Mastery. I'll give you guys a few minutes. This is a pretty big decision. Also, this music feels so good. It's like I just overcame a boss and I feel good for it. I am pumped up. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like ready to take on another eyeball thing. That was impressive. Hi, Math. How's it going? Yeah, I can't believe we handled that boss. That's wow. All right, 5 votes. Give you guys a couple more minutes to vote. What a fight, man. I'm impressed. We did it. I hate Inescapable Doom though. That was awful. I mean, that was... Oh. It's interesting. I mean, I could see adding an interesting element to it. But, yeah, you have to be quick. I mean, when he starts rolling those, you have to be on top of it because you only have so much time before your party's wiped out. But what I did with RAGA was a really good job. That's why I put the two things on him. I put the tome on to heal everyone up, and I had the Gambler's Relic on to just do crazy damage. And you know what? It worked. Ultimately, it got the job done. All right, 8 votes. I'll give you another 30 seconds or so. But I think I know what you guys picked. So I'm going to let you finish. And then we are going to... We'll look at the end of the chapter. But we are going to have to stop for today because I have a Zoom meeting in a little while. So I have to prepare for that. But I'll be back Tuesday and we'll do more Kilta. Why not? We're having fun. This is going well. And we'll do more Kilta. And then Wednesday I might do an unboxing of a laptop. I'll leave it up to you guys. Also depends when the laptop comes too. I don't know when it's going to show up. So it's still hanging out in Louisville right now. All right. We're going to end the poll with 8 votes. Let's get our results. Most of the Guildmaster skills are designed by me, and the developer in charge of balancing has nerfed them down from what they used to be, since I usually go a bit overboard. I would do the same thing. Rose of the 7th, 37%. Chains of Fate, 37%. Melee Mastery, 25%. We're going to have a runoff again? We're going to have another runoff, you guys. All right. Get ready. It is a runoff. Again. So I believe it is between... Let's see what it was. Believe... Rose of Fate and Chain... I'm sorry, Rose of the 7th. Alright, so... Rose of the 7th, Chains of Fate. Alright. If you guys split this, I'm picking. Yeah, so the end result is there's a quite variety of fun and quite balanced skills. Yeah, and that's the cool thing I like with this game is you can play this how you want to play it, which is great because that's what you want ultimately. At the end of the day, is you want like a well-balanced, fun sort of, because everyone plays differently, which is cool. All right, so new poll is up. Give you guys another couple minutes to vote on the runoff. Wow. That's kind of crazy. I was not expecting another runoff, but it happens. By the way, these polls are a lot of fun. We're going to use them more. I think we're going to use them for more things. And we'll use them for a lot more streams. Might try to do a little of this with Stardew. I don't know. But definitely on the marathon in September, we will be doing this for sure. So we will probably, instead of doing the Wheel of Pain like we did last year, I'm going to let you guys vote on things. And I think that'll make it more interactive and more fun. But I'm going to give you guys another 30 seconds. We have 5 votes. If you haven't voted, it's between Rose of the 7th and Chains of Fate. This is our final hero skill. Or guild... What is it? Guild skill? Guildmaster skill? So, vote now. My wife Georgina just came home. She's a big fan of Super Egg Hunt. Can you please greet her? Hey, Georgina. Hope you're doing well. I'm glad you enjoy my game. I don't know how to say hello in Portuguese. So, hello. I don't know any Portuguese. But I'm so glad you enjoy my game, and thank you. All right, we're ending the poll. If it's tied again, guys, really. Let's see. Chains of Fate, 71%. Rose of Fate, 28%. All right, Chains of Fate is
Kilta, continue.
your skill.
Melee Chains of Fate. Chains of Fate selected.
Thank you
Continue.
for voting.
Victory.
Victory.
Statistics. Drop down. Pyrolyrics 1561.
Whoa.
Rufus 775.
Dude, he like doubled.
Ellen 477. Velia 440. R.A.G.A. 232. Continue.
Wow. All right, and look at all the stuff
Item
we
rewards.
get.
Eagle's Eye tier 24.
Eagle's
Weapon.
Eye.
Eagle's Eye. Physical ranged weapon. Tier physical power plus 19. Physical defense minus 2. Magical defense minus 2. Speed plus 1. Critical attack 2. Each auto attack has 25% chance of striking with 130% power value. This fancy weapon was fitted with an enchantment increasing your aim rather than barbaric. Simple damage effects. Eagle's Eye tier heavy plate. Tier 14.
Well, that's kind
The
of
Church
boring.
item. Tier 24.
Oh, what is
the
this?
Church item. Equipment. Tier 24. Physical power plus 2. Physical defense plus 8. Magical power plus 2. Magical defense plus 8.
Oh, dude.
Speed plus 2. Thunder charge on incapacitation. Stun all enemies for 3.0 seconds.
Oh, dude.
Ordered by royals long ago to see how pretty lightning would look captured inside a gem. Despite the jeweler's best efforts, it turned out extremely unstable and dangerous.
I know who's.
The
I
Church
think.
item. Tier Relic of Commander. Tier none. Equipment. Relic of Commander.
Relic of
Equipment.
Commander.
Tier. Maximum health plus 20%. Physical defense plus 20%. Magical defense plus 20%. Aggro plus 100. Target analysis gamma. At the start of the battle grants 3 physical defense and 3 magical defense for each enemy on the same file as the wearer. Nobody knows where his futuristic armor originates from, but from the majestic look and the sheer size alone, it's easy to tell that the wearer was someone of great status or size. Nobody knows where his Relic of Commander. Return to guild. Return to guild.
So we get all of those things.
Loading.
Okay, I think we're gonna get a little more dialogue. We'll read this dialogue off. And
Dialogue screen. Overseer.
oh, Spanish? Okay. For whatever reason, I thought everyone spoke Portuguese. Sorry. So, hola. Gracias mucho. Mucho gracias. Sorry. Habla español un poco. All right, Overseer. Well done. You've cleared another obstacle on our path. Keep up the good work, and you just might make it to the end. All right, so we have ended the second chapter. We're on to chapter 3. Let's just take a look really quick at Indistinct Evil. Part 1 out of 10. Guildmaster skills. There's our stuff. Objectives. All right, so... Oh, I forgot to read these. I apologize.
Skill. Objectives. Main objective with this abomination defeated. Kilta's fame should reach far and wide.
Yes,
Keep up the
it
effort.
should. So... All right. So I think we're at a very good stopping point. I have so many
Kilta.
notepad windows open. So I'm going to close the game. And it does save, which is cool. I want to thank you guys so much for being here. Big special thanks to iAlienator who showed up again. I'm sure you have a busy schedule. You've been really busy. So if you missed it, we did play this game on Thursday. Immediately, iAlienator went and made a bunch of changes and fixed a lot of accessibility things. Most of the patch notes, honestly, were accessibility changes. So that's very awesome. And as somebody that is using the accessibility features, I appreciate it. So... yeah, no, thank you. And I'm glad that they work a little better, and thank you for the work that you've done. And this is exciting. So I will be back here on Tuesday. I don't know what time yet. I will work out a time. Maybe I'll do it a little later in the afternoon. That seems to work a little bit better for some people. I'll try to be here next time. I had so much fun. Hey, Bruno, thank you so much for showing up. I know that things are busy, and happy Independence Day. And I hope that you and Georgina have a wonderful day. And big thanks to Lexi, who was here. Bobby was here. A lot of you guys are here, and I appreciate it so much. If you tuned in on the audio stream, I appreciate you as well. I appreciate all of you. So before I go, one more time, I'm going to read off my patrons, and I will be back on Tuesday. Again, tomorrow I am off. I like to have Sundays to myself to do things, and then Monday I've got to go out and do stuff. So I will see you all back here on Tuesday. But before I go, patrons: Stealthy, Ann Tate, Patrick Kelly, Dennis, Cody Brown, Rich Yamamoto, Marco, Doug Schock, Crystal Bell, Jessica Miller, Wandering Waves, Michael Lau, James Dean, Jim Denham, Brian Peterson, Trevor Johnson, Kevin Lyon, Stephen Luttrell, Simon Yeager, Shane Popplestone, Austin Nick, Sarah Hawk, Jason Smith, Daniel W., Storm Productions, Blind Life Gaming, Michael Welty, Heather Messaker, Audio Game Geek, Melissa Rowe, Hillary Duncan, Ashley Coleman, Anya Kristen, Shane Early, Courtney Barton, Bryant, Roland Engolsma, Kenny, Abdullah Dubase, Changeling and Alex, Sylvia Bazanko, and Jack Filichek. Thanks to all of you that are patrons. Thanks to all of you that like, share, and comment. I cannot do this without you guys, and the support has been amazing. We've reached some awesome numbers. We're getting so close to 2,400 subscribers, and I'm so happy about that. And let's keep it going. So I will see you all again in a couple of days. Until then, as always, thanks for watching and or listening. Good night and good corn.